everybody. Hello, how about this and Abominator. A couple of stars of the streams at the moment. You guys are always here super early, which I much appreciate. Now, I wanted to go onto this screen to test something out. What is that? What is... That must be... Wait, that way, and back there? I can't figure out what that's picking up. That little thing in the bottom right of my screen. That is so strange. It's like... What is that in the bottom right corner of that screen? It's really weird. I can't figure out what it could possibly be. Wait, is it that? Oh, okay. It's my Tortuga mug. All right. That was so strange. I was just like, that was confusing me. I didn't think I don't think I've ever seen that before. If you guys remember in the last episode, my whole webcam, my whole GoPro thing fell off. Why am I not getting any? Okay, this is good. So that's probably, well, no, not credits. That's probably why it wasn't, well, no, not credits. Oh my god, noobiest start ever. Even for me, this is bad. Volume and stuff up, bit of music in the old background. Let's put all that stuff up. Okay, I need to go higher with that, way higher with that, down a bit with that. Somewhere around here, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Sorry, just trying to sort things out. You know me. Super organised. Hello, Glitter. Hello, Viv. Hello. Says Viv. Hello. Say it like an English person. Hello, Ed. Hello, Crypto. Nice to have you here for one of my streams. By the way, guys, I didn't want people who... So I was doing these super chats for when I was pulling the cracker if you did a super chat of $5 or more, right? Then I was like, but I don't want people to feel like they have to donate that much, or if they want to donate less, or they don't get anything. So, I got these. These are mini crackers. They're literally like this big. And inside, you just get a dad joke. Also a hat, but obviously, we've been through the hat route before. I don't think they're going to be any bigger than the ones I've already been struggling with. But yeah, I thought I would mention that. So, storage room. This video is going up tomorrow. This is the latest Valheim guide video where I finish off the storage room that we've got here. But today, if you can read, you've read the title, then you know what we're about to be doing. So, I need to figure out some things. First thing I'm going to do is actually head back to my base, so let's do that, and then we'll figure some stuff out. It is extremely hot in Perth today. It is crazy, crazy hot. Yeah, it was like 40 degrees, 41 degrees at one point maybe. You want me to feel nostalgic by saying hello? Hello, Governor. You alright? I mean, it worked a little bit. Why can I not select this? What is wrong? I know you guys can't see what I'm trying to select here. It's okay. Just trust me, I couldn't select it. Right. Anyway, what am I doing here? Food for the swamp. That's the first thing. Mushrooms here. I really need mushrooms, but they stay there. I never pick them. Right. I want to get... The food I've got is pretty good, but let's make up some more stuff. Let's do that. So we can definitely make up more of this. Make up a bit more of this. It shouldn't be too hard. And let's grab some more onions up for that. And then the honey. Because we're so geared now that going into the swamp, I should be fine. I should be totally fine. Share the summer your way. You don't want it to be this hot, trust me. And the aircon in half of our apartment is broken, but luckily in my half, it's fine. Because I would not be streaming without it. With all my computer gears running, and my lights and stuff, it's just crazy to even imagine doing it without air conditioning, which is on right now. Thank goodness, keeping me cool. As you guys know, I'm a very cool character. It's all because of my amazing aircon, you see. But the terrible jokes don't stop. So that's perhaps where my coolness lets me down a little bit. But I think I can pull it off with the... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just stop. We're just done. Okay, so that's that. Next thing, let's think about what resources we need to take. We're going to head to a swamp. Da-dum-ba-da-da-da-dum-dum. We are going to a swamp. That's the swamp song. If you didn't know it, you should learn it. By now you should know it. It's a great song. Everyone can enjoy it. It's 12 degrees in Japan. I mean, it might be 12 degrees in some parts of Australia. It's a big country, but certainly not here. So, first things first, off we go through here. Into the workshop area, because I want to get rid of my baggage. There we go. So that all lives in here, like that. Let me go back through. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Good morning, Hugon 101. Hello, hello. Many people here early in today's stream. It's always nice. I might be doing a bit of a stream-a-thon over the weekend on YouTube for the first time ever, but there is a reasonable but here. If I do, it's going to be because of Minecraft, so I don't know how many of you people care about Minecraft, so this may not be something you're bothered about, but for those who are, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Jose. Oh yeah, yeah, I said that, deal with it. Let's make up a few more of the fire arrows, I would think. Could be good. Ed, you're not going to watch it, you're going to be part of it. We both know you're going to be all over Tortuga this weekend. Don't joke. But still have it on the background. Smash like, you know, all that good stuff, right? Get those views happening. 60 degrees in Arizona. Yeah, but are you talking Fahrenheit? Because when I say 41 degrees, I'm talking Celsius. That is hot! In fact, one comedian described it, Perth summer weather, as being a bit of a... I don't know if this is PG, so I'm going to spell it. Because that makes it better. A bit of an MILF. Okay? 41 and hot. That's what Aussie summer is. Right there. And once again, I teeter on the edge of being non-PG for the sake of a slightly funny joke. Actually, we could do root armor potentially, couldn't we? Let's have a look at that a minute. Is roots literally all I need for root armor? No. I also need ancient bark. My goodness. Armor of 8 as well. Whereas right now we've got an armor of 26. That's kind of different. So, no, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. It would be kind of... Wait. Do we get poison? So, hold on. Let's check something out here a second. So, with the root mass, for example, ancient roots help you focus your bow skill. That's the set effect. We get resistance against poison, right? So if we wore just one of these pieces of items, does that mean we've got resistance against poison? However, I don't think we have leather. Yeah, we don't. So I'm not going to worry about it, because boar have been a problem. If I looked after my boar earlier on in this series a lot better, as you know, or you may know, I've killed them all twice. Had I not done that, we might have been okay right now. Okay, the other thing I want to do is set up some portals. So I'm going to take 20 of these. And I'm going to take, like, 40 fine wood. Okay, I don't know why I have this weird habit of going down to take 5 out of the 40 rather than take 40 out of the 5. It's a really stupid way of doing it, and it annoys me. And then 4 of the circling core. That rhymes. Sorry, I'm allowed to get that excited. Just chill, guys. Alright, so all of that good stuff. So we'll make a portal up in here. Like there for now. Alright, and we'll just call it S2, because I don't think that's taken. So all of this good stuff here. Actually, I'll just take it on me. I don't know what I'm doing here. And some wood. Some wood would be nice. Alright, so this is to make up a little base when we get to the swamp. That is job numero uno. Which is Brazilian for job 1. It's definitely not Brazilian. Might be Spanish. Might be. Where am I going with this? I need a cart drop-off point. I don't own one of those. I haven't made one of those. Would be the actual correct way of saying that. Okay, so that can live there. Then there's a couple more things I got to take care of here. I got to go take care of business. Let's have some coffee. Let's chill here. Selenene! I like to say your name, so I just did. Hello. Ed, we don't have a set time and date for Tortuga launch, but it'll probably be Saturday, my time around midday, if I end up doing the subathon thingy-me-bobby. Not 100% obviously that I'm doing that, but if I do, then yeah, I'm going to be entirely selfish. Unapologetically so, because it's, I'm not going to need stamina meat, am I? I'm fighting Dragger. I mean, I shouldn't even need health meat, but I'm going to take it because I'm a nub. And a bit of poison mead, because, yeah. Should I? No, I want to save my poison mead, actually. I'm just going to take health mead, because I want these later on in the game. I want them because they're decorational, and they're nice, and they're green. And there aren't many things in Valheim that are green. Like, if you think about it, the different coloured things you have, things that are like green, red, blue, there's not many of them. There's loads of greys and browns, right, with all the different woods and stuff. There's a few different black items as well, like the dark wood is quite a dark, blackish sort of colour, as is like coal piles, but yeah, those sorts of colours are kind of harder. You cleared your weekend for Tortuga. That's dedication, Ed. It's dedication that we can all appreciate. What do I want? Do I want to be able to keep running, or do I want to just bone mass through? I think bone mass. Right. Get those. When those dragon stuff are hitting me, we can just go into a room and just rinse through them all, which is kind of nice. I like that. We need a lot of iron, like a lot. So I'm going to need to raid quite the number of Cryptomondos, and I kind of want to be there during evening hours, which is a very British way of saying at night time. For some reason, I said that way. Deal with that. Because... Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong. Wait, where's this taking me to? Why do I do this every stream? I don't do this when I'm playing single player. I blame you guys. Alright, good news. It's not too far to run. Bad news. I was once again a nub. A nubtacular nub. I'm just so good at being a noob. Yeah, it's not too far to run. So I also need leather and boar drops, right? So that's why I'm here. Because if I run back to here, we'll probably find some boar. That's the entire reason I'm here. Also, I can catch up on chat now. I miss talking to you guys. How are you? You know what, Viv? I'll give you that. Ancient bark did feel wasted, other than if you wanted to make a big harbour full of Viking longships. Okay, so this isn't too far if I run in the right blimmin' direction. It's quite a long way if you don't go the right direction. If you run straight to it, as the crow flies, as they say, then you're good. But when you run around in random circles, it takes a lot longer. That is a life lesson, guys. I like to teach you things in the stream. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Yeah, Tortuga shall be fun, Ed, I'm sure. So, in the last couple of seasons, particularly Season 2, right, but also Season 3, but particularly Season 2, I was so prepared. I had this massive base that I'd built in creative mode first, and I was going to rebuild in survival, and I did rebuild in survival, that one with the big 2 towers, the ring around it. I was so proud of that Minecraft build, I'm not going to lie. Okay, I was happy with that. But the point was, before the Tortuga launch, I was so... boar! I wasn't bored, by the way. I was happy there's a boring game. I was so, what was I? See? Boar threw me off. Organised. Yes, see? No wonder I couldn't think of the word, because I'm never organised. That would be the last thing I'd be thinking I was. But I was, for the last couple. And for this one, I have nothing. I don't know where I'm going to live. I don't know what base I'm going to build. I know nothing. I'm also usually the very first person on a new season, like, because I release the seed, right? So I get it like a day or so before everyone else, and usually I spend that time to find where I want my base, right? I'm just like, it's my server. This is the perks of my server, and I'll put into the chat when I release the seed. Oh, by the way, this is where I'm living, right? I haven't done any of that. I'm so just not prepared for this one. Right, now this time we can run through. Yeah, so it's kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to think about some stuff. I don't know what I want to build. So I'm gonna figure that out. What do you do after killing all the bosses? You find someone that has a lot of Valheim YouTube videos, and you go and watch them all. Hit like on every single one. Subscribe, donate, become a member, all that good stuff. No, I'm just for me, I like to do a lot of building. I think that the game doesn't end when you complete all the bosses. I like to look at it that it begins. Right, dump chest. Haha, that's why we have you. So I can dump in you. Dump things in you. Oh. What is happening tonight? I need more coffee. I knew I was a bit sleepy when I started, but these mistakes are howlers. Right, moving swiftly on. So S2 is not connected, but it will be when I do that. I'll do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Got that. Oh, swamp key. I knew I was forgetting something. That'd be in rare, I would think. Da-da-da-da. Where's my rare at? Oh no, miscellaneous? Yep, there. That'll do too. Oh, I'm all 6s and 7s tonight, as they say. The game starts with killing all the bosses. It does. I think so. I honestly, I'm not just saying that. I really think that's how I look at it, because there's so much building to do. Like, there's so much you can build in this game, right? And my series now is gonna be all about building. It started with this. We're now getting iron, so we can do a lot more building stuff, and then it should continue onwards. Now, the reason I wanted to be here in the swamp at night time, if I wanted to be here at night time. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm composed. Is because I want to kill wraiths, because I need a lot of chains as well for building and other. Oh, did we see that? Grim Reaper over there. Ah, there he is. That's ominous as we set off on this journey. So, by the way, this is where I am. There's a swamp biome here that's quite nearby. That's the one we're going to go to because it's quicker. We'll have to sail back, obviously. So that's my thinking. But I'm going to set up a portal in case I die. It'll be quite embarrassing if I die because I definitely shouldn't at this stage of the game. Which means I almost definitely will. And then I'll blame you guys somehow. I'll blame stream. I'll find a way. Should we try small builds? Lol, Kysen, do small builds. You want me to do small builds? I mean, I haven't done any massive builds yet. I have for this series. I got something that I want to build soon, soonish. That's going to be huge and epic if I can get it right. Big word there is the if. Okay, let's focus on the if. Now, I've done one of these crypts. I think it's that one. I kind of want to be up here, so I'm nearest to those two. That'll be the best way of doing this. Alright. That was Odin indeed. Yes, he does pop in. He likes to see how we're doing. He likes to see how newbie I'm being. It makes him happy. Do we get a rant about the new Bond I watched at Savo and you agree with me? Alright guys. The new James Bond movie. Potential spoilers coming up. That's your fair warning. Okay? Just mute me if you don't want to hear them. And when I'm done, I'm going to give the camera a wave. That means I'm done talking about Bond. We'll draw the line under it. That's your fair warning. It's about to happen. Okay? And don't look at chat in case someone puts it in. Alright, so, yes, I was so disappointed with the new Bond movie. Oh, my goodness. I'm such a James Bond fan. I've seen every single Bond movie ever, like, several times, right? And I've always loved them. Until the one I watched last night. So the reason why I didn't like it, I mean, there's a few reasons why, right? The biggest one is kind of the hardest to explain. The biggest reason, it didn't feel like a Bond movie. I know that sounds weird, right? But it didn't. It's something about it. It was missing that Bond sort of feel. Oh, for goodness sake, leeches. And so, when I was watching it, I was sort of waiting for it to become a Bond movie, and it just didn't. Alright, I'm gonna die here. What am I doing? Right, let's get out of here. Can I eat anything? No, apparently not. Okay. Let's get rid of these dudes. I need this dude to come up and try and fight me up here. Come on, dude. Ah! Come on, come and fight me up here. Oh, you stupid. Right, he's dead. That was almost very embarrassing. Those things hit harder than I remembered. That was craziness. Let's get on the boat here. Yeah, so I didn't like the fact that he wasn't 007. I mean, the whole premise of a Bond movie is that he is 007, right? Like, that is the movie. So the fact that they had the girl, I'm not sure what her name is, the actress, she played 007 and had taken over from him, and he was like coming back out of retirement to sort of help out. I was like, this is just like, that's not Bond. That's a completely different idea altogether, in my opinion, because Bond has to be 007. He always has been. And in the original novels, which I think is important if you're going to do a movie, to stick to the original like way that the story is written stuff, then yeah, like, he was always 007. So that to me was weird, and it was unnecessary, because they could have made her 006, 008, 001. I don't care, just anything but 007, right? It doesn't make sense, because that's his role. That's the whole point of it. So I thought that was strange. I honestly think that they're going too modern with these movies, right? They're trying to do these modern like takes of Bond and of espionage. I think they worked a lot better when they were set back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, you know, even up to the 80s and maybe early 90s, because they're not about technology. They're about cool gadgets, right, that were made in watches and stuff, not about like hackers and whatever. Like, it just didn't, you know, it's not got that Bond feel for me, you know? Bond having a child, you know, I didn't hate the fact that he had a child. It was a bit weird. I saw that as maybe like a way of them getting him out and getting him a happy ending, but then obviously that doesn't happen. That's the, you know, Bond is not supposed to die. Bond doesn't die, right? That is not James Bond. The whole point is that he doesn't die, because the way I've always thought of that as well is it's more like, all right, it's unrealistic maybe that he'll never die and stuff, but it's not that he never dies. It's more the idea, right, of James Bond never dies. And in the situations you see him in, he never dies, even though there's new Bonds in the future, and maybe like he had died in the past, if you know what I mean, in a previous, like between one movie and another. That's why there's a new person playing James Bond. But James Bond doesn't die, if you know what I mean. Particularly not. Yeah, I don't know. Just that was weird. So yeah. I thought that was kind of strange. I did. I am not saying your name, MM, because I know what's happening there. So yeah, so I was disappointed with the Bond movie. I still like the old school ones. I can go back and watch those, so that's cool. But I was definitely disappointed about the new one. What if James Bond was never a living entity? That would just be too weird of a plot twist to put in at this point, I would have thought. I don't see how they'd be able to pull that off and keep a good story to it. You know, I think he just needs to be the way he's always been. You know, that is the point in Bond, right? The way it's always been, that was his character. And yeah, it is becoming a bit like every other action film. And I just think it's stupid as well, some of the stuff. Like, to me, like, you know, these action movies, and it's like just the stuff that happens is so ridiculous and so over-dramatized. I never used to see Bond being like that. Like, some of the old ones, the gunfights and stuff were a little bit silly, but they were never, like, out of the realms of possibility with the way things were going. You know, so I thought that was strange. The way they filmed some of the stuff. Like, they had a clear chance to kill Bond, and they didn't. Now, that's happened in every Bond movie, but normally they will attempt to kill him, and he'll find his way out of there or whatever. Oh, that's why I need to bring my sword, isn't it? All right, let's run. But yeah, in this one, it just didn't, like, happen. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Alright, let's give a wave. I won't do any more spoilers now. I've said all that. Just wasn't in love with the movie, but still ultimately in love with the franchise, and I just hope they look to go in a different route in the future. I hope that they go back to making them set in like the 70s and the 80s. I think that would be... Do modern version. You know, don't just remake one of the old ones. I mean, do a new one, but set it in that time period. I think that'd be amazing. But yeah, there's my Bond rant. Had to happen today. Didn't take much encouragement there. Well, one person asked me about it, and that was it. I was off. Alright, now for iron. Now I can actually chill. Wait, what? What, Viv? What's happening? What did I do? That sounds like a sarcastic thank you for me. It was a good Bond rant. Thank you, I try. You better, Ed. And also, I want to play Bond when that happens as well. I tell you, if I could play one character ever in my life, it would have to be Bond. That'd be the pinnacle of my acting career if I could ever do it. Not that I have an acting career, I'm just saying, like, if I ever got an opportunity to do something, to me, that would be it. Such a cool person to, such a cool character to play. But I don't think I'll be called up. I am English, so that's one of the big things that where, like, you can't really change whether or not you're English. That's sorted, right? So that's good. I did Big Craze Wolf, so I'm not going to mention any more Bond spoilers. The Bond rant is over. Anything I say now will not be a spoiler on what happened. Oh, okay, Viv, that's all good. All good. You know, people don't want spoilers, that's fine. That's all good. It's a new movie, not everyone's seen it yet. Let me not be the reason that I've, you know, spoiled the movie for you. Your eyes are trying to close. Right, no spoilers in chat, guys. Not allowed. Boom. Alright, what have we got up here? Anything? Yes, some coins. Okay, don't mind if I do. There's usually a chest up here. Oh, did not mean to do that. I don't really need the withered bone, do I? Although if I make a graveyard, does anyone know, do the withered bones go into item stands? I wish more items in the game did go into item stands, so that could be a thing. I know it's up to you, but they say many characters reflect personal traits. I play Kysen really well. You know what? I've always liked to think of Kysen. This is actually a bit of insight. I've never talked about this ever, I don't think, on cam. But I've always seen Kysen as sort of my best self, or at least my attempted best self, right? Because whenever I record or stream, I'm in a good mood, I'm cheerful, right? I'm being productive because I'm recording or streaming, which to me is productive because that's my job. And I'm happy, right? And I'm doing what I love. So I do like to think of that. Like, Kysen isn't necessarily like 100% the real me kind of thing. Because obviously if you knew me in real life and we did loads of stuff together outside of gaming, as friends do, then obviously you'd see me in an entirely different way, of course. But I do like to think of him as like the best side of me, if that makes sense, right? I try at least. But yeah, that's the way I see that, the difference between, I guess, the real me and the Kysen persona, right? You always prefer the character of yourself that you portray online? Well, that's the thing online, is you get to be anybody you want, really, because you meet people and they don't know you, and you can just be whoever you want. So you can be your best self a bit more often, I think, if you choose to be. You can also be your worst self more often, and a lot of people choose that. How many times do you see comments on Facebook or Twitter or wherever it might be, and you think, you know what, two people in real life would just never say that to one another? Like, they're only saying that, they're only able to say that to each other because they're behind the screen, they're hiding behind the screen, right? So that's an unfortunate side effect. But we have a choice. We always have a choice, guys. That's the biggest thing, right? And we choose which way we go. Absolutely, Mars, yeah. Well, we all do that as well to a greater or lesser extent. Like, I'm different with my friends than what I am with my family, than what I am if I'm in a relationship with someone. You know, you have different ways you act with the boys as opposed to when you're with your missus, or, as I say, with your family, or at the doctor's. Yeah, we all have different things like that, for sure. I guess, Kysen, I like to think of him as my best self and my professional self, I suppose, as well, right? The sort of the work side of me, because obviously this is essentially my work, so, you know, it's so easy for people to not look at it that way because it's gaming, but essentially it's still my work, right? Like, yeah, I'm gaming, but it's still my career kind of thing. But people don't always look at it that way, so I have to remind myself this is actually work. Just because I enjoy it still counts. Mars, the withered bones are used to spawn in bone mass. You need 6 of them, I think, from memory. I think it's so. The name Kysen reminds me of a really good movie, The Usual Suspects. I think I've seen that movie. Why does it remind you of that? I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate the kind words. Welcome along to the stream. Turning in circles as you say, you decide which way to go. I saw what you did there. If I did something there, it was an accident, but I'll still claim it. I'll say, yeah, I did that on purpose. Alright, I'll take credit for that. Kaiser Soze. Oh, okay. There you go. Kaiser Soze. Oh, that's funny. I'm trying to think. The biggest thing I get called online by people when they get it wrong is Lysenko. Kysen autocorrects to Lysenko, and I did Google it once. I think it's some sort of politician or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was just kind of funny. Lysenko. I get called that so often. And I know that people's autocorrect has just done that for them. So I am Kysen, Lysenko, Soze. Kysen is another thing people called me. I don't know. Like, when I look at the word Kysen, to me it's quite obvious how you say it. But not to a lot of people. A lot of people say it differently. Kysen is a really big one. And that one I don't even get. I don't see how you could get that wrong. I could get people being like Kaizen, right, and saying it a little bit wrong, where putting the emphasis in the wrong spot or something. But it's not spelled Kysen. I don't get this one. Key lime pie. I'm a key lime pie. If I was a pie, what kind of pie would I be? I think I'd be a peanut butter pie. A little bit nutty, a little bit tasty. I also just like peanut butter. So, yeah. No problem, Mars. No problem, no problem. Am I able to make a campfire? Not with the materials I have on me. I wasn't too worried about my rested buff, because this isn't... I've got way advanced gear to be doing this trip, and advanced food and stuff, compared to what you'd normally have, like, the first time you're doing this. So I wasn't too bothered about it. Like, I'm pretty much going to be 1 to 2 shotting all mobs here. So, you know what I mean? Like, I can just kind of do my thing. Let's go this way first. Some names are harder to figure out how to say. Like Selinene. You know what your name thinks me of? Now watch me whip. Selinene. Just fits perfectly. Remember that song? How annoying was that song, guys? Can we just take a moment to appreciate? Ooh, watch me, watch me. Ah, it's stuck in my head. I've made a fatal error here. Ah, Mr. Elite. How the devil are you? It's been too long. This might be the time for the mass of the bone. Let's eat some foodage as well. And then let's do this. Alright, we got a spawner in here, or is it just busy? Looks like it's just busy. Let's get busy. Sorry, Crypto. I do apologize for that. A little bit. I'm like at least a little bit sorry. What's this here? I want to pick... I don't want the wither bone, really. I wanted... we got loads of those. Let's get rid of them. They just take up loads of inventory weight and stuff. So, yeah. I want the ruby, 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 ruby. There you go. There's a good song stuck in your head now. Ha, 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 ha. Know what you're doing to me. So, fun fact. When that song came out, shortly after, at least, I was working on a dodgem track. You guys know bumper cars, dodgem things? The cars that on a fairground, they have the little wire going up to the electric on the roof. I was working on one of those. And that was my job at the time. And that song was being played all the time. Alright, we need to run back now. Yeah, it was on all the time. So that, like, on the playlist that was played while the dodgems were going. It was a cool job. I actually quite like that job. Kysen Christmas album. Absolutely. Yes. I think this needs to happen. I'm just trying to think, what Christmas songs could we adapt and make them more Kysen-like? Doesn't really work. I saw Kysen kissing Santa Claus. Don't know if I like that one. It's a bit strange. It would technically fit the beat, but let's move on. What other ones there? You know, my favourite Christmas album is the Pogues. Or what's it called? The famous one. This is annoying me. Begins with F, does it? Or I can't. Yes, there we go, Viv. Wait, does that mean Mrs. Claus is cheating on Santa with me? I don't want to betray these vibes. Fairy Tale of New York. That's the Pogues one. That's a great song. It was Christmas Eve. Oh, I love it so much. Alright. Boom. Way. Said boom. Way. Boom. Way. Oh, 2-star. Well done. You got 2 stars. I don't want to fight you. Really? Whee! Alright, how much damage is this gonna even do? Whoa. Alright. You are quite strong against this stuff, aren't you, Abomination? Hello, beastie. I don't really want to fight you. This is annoying. Alright, so's this. Aha, I'm going to die. And now you're going to die. Oh, this sucks. You know what? I got an idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, okay. Hey, dude. I have no staminas. Right, run. And running, and running. Oh. Hey, dude. He's pretty slow. He's not great at keeping up with you. Do you like fire, Mr. Tree? I bet you don't. I bet you don't like fire. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just kind of seeing what can be done here. Shh. Alright. Does that set him on fire? This abomination's on fire. What? He's run away? That's not good. He didn't run away. That was my cunning plan to kill you. Aha. Alright, whatever. He might leave us alone for a bit now. He literally ran off scared. There he is. I'm just gonna leave him. Just gonna leave him. Yeah, Albinus, I could. Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Oh, this is stupid. I'm done. I am done. No, not that. That. Where is he? I'm hoping he doesn't destroy this. For goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. Think. Let's go to the dump chest. Let's put in oldie stuff. You know what? This needs to be a much bigger chest, I'm realizing. Reasonably quickly realizing here. Current use. Sort of current use, isn't it? I'm using it. It's current. Alright, then over. Wait, is this... Will this repair? Let's see. Yes, my pickaxe can be repaired there. Alright. That's Swamp 2. Let's go back through there first. Try and save my portal. Certainly spawn is pretty useful in the swamp, especially early game, before you've gone to the Ashlands. Alright. Right, get you and you. Alright, come on in. This is going to be Ezpez now. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're dead. It's nice and easy when you have a sword. It's just, when you don't have a sword, it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. Alright, I think we got another trophy. I like how many trophies we've been getting from them. That's cool. Cool. Yeah. That's my little Beatles impression. I know it's not very good. It does the job. I am angrily drinking my coffee, but I enjoy my coffee. Oh, by the way, my new phone arrived. There it is. I am so happy. I was waiting for that for ages. I got the Google Pixel 6 Pro phone, and 'tis very nice. I'm enjoying it muchly right now, but it took ages to get here. There was a delay, but I am super happy right now. I've been setting up over the last couple of days. Haven't even had time to play around with it properly because I've been busy with works and things. But yeah, pretty useful. Oh, wait. But yeah, no, so happy to have that. Right, all this stuff here. And then put it all back where it belongs. So much sorting of stuff in this game. I wish there was an automatic way to do it without mods. I'll be honest, they're not in the game just yet, but they are coming very soon. Which is good. Do I want... Oh, they can live in there for now, that's fine. What am I doing with my life? Right, so we got ancient wood in there. We need... that's miscellaneous, that's treasure, that's coal, goes through there. Treasure! Aha! Let's go put the coal back. Crickets chirping. That probably happens quite a lot in my streams, to be honest. Sorry, I can live with it. No, actually lives in here now. I'm very much looking forward to the armor stands. Got a lot of cool ideas already that I can think of that I want to do with them. And that's before actually playing around with them and trying to cheat them a little bit. Not cheat them, but, you know, doing stuff in the game that's not what you're supposed to do with them, but looks cool. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's true, Viv. Did you not watch my video on this? Honestly, Viv, come on. Yeah, no, I did. I made a video on this for everyone who cares. But the devs, yeah, they've released a video about it. Armor stands be coming. Get prepped. get amongst it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an awesome addition to the game for sure. It's just nice to add in stuff in. The devs are doing chats with a couple content creators on a regular basis at the moment, talking about a lot of the new stuff they're going to add to the game, and all of it is just so exciting. I honestly cannot wait. It's going to be so cool. It's good of the devs to actually do that as well, to reach out to content creators and chat with them and stuff. Good on them for doing that. But yeah, no, it's going to be so awesome once we have that. That's what's going on. Right, you live in there, don't you? You live in there. Oh, entrails as well. Got a few more of them now, finally. Und a bit of misc. A bit of misc for you. Aha, boom. Alright, let's get our rested buff back as well. Any new bosses? I think there's one coming with Mistlands. I believe they're going to... Actually, while I'm resting, I'm just going to turn my aircon off. BLB. Whee! Yeah, we actually good though. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Paula gets her 3 months right now. Wow, 3 months. Has it really been 3 months, Paula? Isn't that bonkers? By the way, Paula, I replied to you on Instagram earlier. Oh, I'm not... The fire's not on. Oh, what a muppet. Well, thank you so much for 3 months, Paula. Do you like your new emoji there? You get the... Or badge, I think it's called technically. But your Drake helmet for 3 months. And that'll be yours now until 6 months. That's the way YouTube does it. It does like new members, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month, 24 month. If anyone ever gets a 24 month. That'd be crazy. 2 years. Can't imagine that. I can't believe it's been 3 months. I went the old couple of years. Yeah, sorry, that was a short chair stream, and you didn't get the full screen. Crypto, they haven't given a date for the release of Mistlands just yet. But I think early next year is probably when it'll be out. So maybe March, maybe April, we shall see. You love it? Alright, that's good, Paula. I'm glad to hear that. S2, yeah, this is where I'm going. Yep. I gotta figure it out. I've made so many portal mistakes, I'm being more careful now. Figure this out. Yeah, glad you like it, Paula. I recently changed all these up and made it so that you actually get something new each time now for members that stay with me for longer periods and stuff. Thought that'd be cool. This is a Secret Lab Titan, it's called. It's the model of chair. Is that a wraith up there or just something weird? I think eyes to the skies for a minute because I want to find any wraiths that are here. Whilst we're heading to... Oh, here we go. Hey, dude. Alright, now I can kill you. There we go, he dead. Hey, Skellum. He dead too. Should be getting back from deployment around that time. Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you deployed at the moment? Unless that's, you know, top secret or something. Could be. Could be the real life James Bond in chat right here. You never know, guys. You never know. Hoping for a boss fight in the Ashlands, that would be cool. Yeah. I think they'll definitely add a lot more bosses to the game, as you know, it's just a case of when. But I think for Mistlands, that'll be a time when they will add one. I don't know for sure, though. I might be wrong on that. You have the Titan because you love the rocking motion. It is kind of nice. Sometimes I like to sit back. You're in Japan. Wow. I'd like to visit Japan one day. Oh, a Wraith. They're quite rare, so I do want to make the most of everyone we see. See if I can get them over to me. This would be some shot, wouldn't it? Oh, and it almost was. Damn, that would have been good, because I've actually got video footage of this as well. Come on, dude. There's a couple wraiths up here. Come on. Come at me, bro. Alright, we'll just fight in the old-fashioned way. Although ideally wouldn't be in the water for it. Hello. Hello, matey. Alright, that blocking was just stupendous. Absolutely amazing. Right, we got some whoa. Oh, I thought it said 5 chains. Oh, it's just 1. That's not 5. That's only 1. It's like 4 whole chains less. What is this? Hello, matey. Come down. Let's have a fight. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to kill him. Alright, I kind of did. Thought it was going to one-shot. Insta-kill him. Alright, another chain. Another chain. Lovely jubbly. Let's get back to the crypt. Almost got to visit Australia in your last deployment, but COVID... Yeah, fair enough. So the COVID in Japan's okay at the moment, is it? Math time with Kysen. Yeah, it's not a good time for anyone, to be honest. Least of all myself. Alright, Uza. Kill all the blobs. Blobamondos. And let's get back to our crypt. Because it's iron mining down. Now, we've got most of this crypt done, I think, already. There's a bit there. Actually, there's a fair bit going on in this room as well, to be fair. Right, anything here I don't really need. You would count. Anything else? Probably not for a minute. I want to try and maximise the iron I'm getting, but if we are getting other useful things, that's no bad thing. You're learning lots, how about this? You're coming on leaps and bounds. Oh, the Omicron. Yeah, I heard something about that, so that's looking kind of dodge, hey? Looks like it might be another problem for us, or for people. I don't know about us here in Perth. I don't know how it's going to affect Perth, but yeah. We'll have to see. It might be some more lockdowns and things. It really is mad to think that the world could be closed down like this. I think no one could have predicted this at all. We've never had anything like this, have we? So it's very strange to think that all of a sudden we just can't travel to places and the world is so different. But there we go. Omicron Persei 8, yeah. That's the one. We're being invaded. Futurama predicted it, guys. Okay, that's all of that good stuff. Alright, I think that's this particular crypt done. So, we'll move on to the next one. There's one quite near here, I'll check it out. Hello, Becky. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. So that was the one that was furthest away. Good to have that one done. Eyes to the skies, because we're looking for Wraith. I don't see any. It's okay. So this other one I'm about to run to now is... Oh, there's one. Hello, Mr. Wraith. Hit me. Boom. Yeah, I got better. Boom. And kill the leech. Do you know what's funny? Earlier, like a few days ago in my game, I was on here and I was looking for leeches. And I was running around the swamp for ages and I could not find any. Now I'm in the swamp and there's leeches everywhere when I don't care about them. Got the reference. Are you kidding me? I love me a bit of Futurama. Damn straight I got that reference. I've watched that through so many times, that series. It is amazing. Oh, so good. Yeah, you can get a lot of chains from the crypts, but whilst we're here, if we see wraiths, I'll get them as well. Because, I mean, I don't know, but like the whole time I'm mining iron in this stream, I might see like 10 wraiths, so that's 10 chains, so... Yeah, I'd rather have them. Right, time to swap coffee. Or big orange drink. There it is. Boom. Alright. So we've been here before. But I don't know if we explored it all properly or not before. I think when I've come here before, I've just been getting little bits of iron each time, just what I needed, because it was the closest one to run to and from. But I don't think I've exhausted it. We'll find out now. You can never find the leeches? Yeah, but then they find me when I don't want them to. It's unfair, I tell you. It's not a good plan. So, anyone here going to be joining me for my Minecraft stream over the weekend? I know you guys are all Valheimers, but there might be some crossover. Or some of you might just want to hang out on the weekend. It's going to be quite a long stream that I'm going to be doing of the Minecraftness. So, I don't know, get excited, guys. Why wouldn't you be excited? It's me. Poison arrows can stay there. We don't need that. Oh, muddy scrap pile. We'll have some of that. Some more muddy scrap pile there somewhere, was there? Down here. I can hear mobs. There might be more going on in here than I first imagined. You'll be here on principle. Okay. Interesting. What's the principle? Just the principle that if I'm streaming, you have to be here? That's a great principle to have, by the way, guys. Be like, how about us? Definitely joining for Minecraft. That's the enthusiasm we want. Good, good. Be nice to see a few people here. Otherwise, it's just me talking to myself. And my doctor said I gotta stop that. Ha ha ha. That's some muddy scrap piles if ever I've seen them. So I was right. This crypt was worth coming into. Yay! Got really itchy eyes tonight. I don't know why. Ugh. Okay, oh! Shiny things! Pick up the shiny. And that's about it there. Okay, let's go through here. You don't know how to play Minecraft? It's quite easy to play. It really is. But it's good fun. Okay, yeah, there's loads of stuff going on in this crypt. I'm so glad I didn't just think, oh no, I've done this one. We might even have to come back here for a second trip, so as you can see, our inventory is quite full. 9 iron! Is that all I've got from this whole trip? What kind of sorcery is this? Now, I kind of need entrails, so I'm just wondering if there's something in my inventory I don't need so much of. Yes, there is. Bones. My goodness, do I not need bones. Never before has a man needed bones less than I need them right now. In this game. Allergies? I don't think so. Not that I really notice or know of. I think it's tiredness, actually. How about this? My Minecraft server is joinable. It can be joined through my Patreon for $3 each month on Patreon, basically. So, yeah. It's joinable if you're, you know, wanting to spend that each month on it, I suppose. Bone fragments, we don't need them. Alright, onwards. But yeah, so I'll probably on the weekend when I'm streaming, I'll probably be in a voice chat for some of it, at least, with the people who are fellow Tortuga members. Lol, Selenene. I love that. He just wants to play in creative mode. He can't. That's the thing. He's a kid. He can't be bothered to get all the resources. He's like, no, I just want to build. I want to build pretty things. Good on him. Bone walls. I do too. Bone furniture, bone walls, bone meal. Crush bones into fertilizer. Use them on crops. Right. Boom. Does that intimidate you? It should. I was talking to the Dragger Elite, by the way, not you guys. Boom. Alright. Lots of things here dead. That's good. Lots more muddy scrap piles. That is also good. Let's pick up anything we've got here. What's that then? Alright, don't have room in my inventory. Okay, anything I can lose here? I'm gonna lose. Can I eat something? No. If I can eat that one onion soup, we'd be away. Oh, I don't want these with the bones. Yeah. Just don't need them. They take up so much weight as well, that's the other thing. Alright, let's see. I must have missed some muddy scrap piles here. Yep, when I was entering. So that's good. What new Forsaken power would you like to see with bosses? Faster mining would be good. We've got faster wood cutting. I think faster mining would make sense and would be cool. And we could get late game. We could get lots of stone really quickly to do lots of building, which would be nice. What else would I like? It's a good question actually. What else would I want in the game? Right now, that's the only one that comes to mind. The way the game is, I think it's quite balanced and stuff. So, but I think that would be a nice addition. All right, looks like we've actually got all the stuff here now. But certainly worth coming back. Let's carry on. And through we go, through we go. Yeah, up here. Thought it was there. Alright, so now we should repeat the process. So, we're getting a bit of iron, but I need so much. I want to make full padded armor, so, you know. You'll need to do quite a lot to get that. Look at the devastation over here. Lots of free wood, though, if we could make space in our inventory. So there's that. Full damage? That'd be kind of good. Maybe some sort of building mode you could go into. And, like, during building mode, you've got, like, reduced full damage. You've got much higher stamina and stamina regen. And mobs don't attack you. But you have to be, you know, within a radius of a workbench for it to take effect. You know, so it wouldn't be any advantage to using it other than for building. Something like that would be cool. I don't know. Maybe a farming one as well. So you could plant crops and harvest them in an AoE with one click. Just get tons of crops really quickly. That could be kind of fun. So many ideas. Oh, man. Just... Ugh. So we've got only 4 chains, but it's not too bad. I mean, I actually needed 4 chains for something, so... I mean, that's something, but I think it was for one of my forge upgrades. No, not there. Leather's in here. A black metal pickaxe would be nice, but I think they should just add that to the game anyway. I don't think it should require, like, a boss power. It should just be added, in my opinion. But, who knows? Maybe they will one day. We shall see. Yeah, that could be a thing, Siraj, true. They could do that, I suppose. I would like a black metal picker. I think, yeah, that's what I'm thinking in general, just mining being a bit quicker somehow. However they do that, that would be nice. So you can make like a fully upgraded black metal pick. It's a really weird one. I don't know why they haven't added it. It seems strange that they haven't added that. Because you got black metal everything else. And wood's a lot easier to get in this game because you've got the Elder ability and stuff than rock is, I would have thought. Although you can collapse a lot of rock all in one go, I suppose. So there's that side to it. Maybe that's why. Right, yes, back to the swamp. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if they will add new ores with Mistlands or not. So 48 so far. Not a bad start, but we need a lot more than that. Right, we'll continue what we've been doing where we just go to the furthest away one each time. That's our little system. So at the moment, I've explored this one and this one. Just tick them off so I know for future. So our Certling's over there. And our Crypt through here. That would be cool too, how about it says... Actually, although it'd be cool, I can't see when I would need it that much. Because, like, if you harvest a load of iron and then you want to run it back to your boat, I suppose that's the only time you'd want that bigger inventory. So I don't know how used it would be. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's start. Let's go left. Always left. But yeah, I think inventory, like, people talk about having armor slots and weapon slots and stuff like that. I think they might do that one day. I could see that happening. Inventory is a bit restrictive at the moment, so I think they could add up a bit of freedom there. I'd like a backpack, that'd be cool. Alright, is that all of that stuff? Looks like it could be. And we'll continue straight on. And it's been a while since I've had to iron mining in this game. Like, probably since... Actually, probably not since... I was going to say since the actual Iron Age. We've probably done some since then, but... Yeah. It's so much easier, though, this stage. Like, when you first go, the draggers and blobs and stuff are actually a threat and can kill you. Whereas now, it's like I just run through and one-shot them. Life is good. Alright, is that all that? Kinda, maybe? Oh, no, there's a bit more. The other thing we can do is use the wishbone here on the floor outside in the swamp area. And get a load more iron that way if we want to. You don't get much doing it that way versus crypts though, so I don't know if it's the efficient way of doing it. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I do. Selling nene. Watch me whip, whip. Stupid song. Yeah, if I have a system like that, then I can't get lost. So, that's my system. Did I get that bone pile? I think I did, yeah. Boy, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm liking this room. Got loads of iron in here. And also some rubies, pearls, and treasure. Or coins, I suppose, right? Call it by the proper name. Just had to rescue my shoe. Down one shoelace. My daughter's dog, lol. Your daughter's dog stole your shoe. That's funny. It's the funniest thing I heard today. Yeah, another thing they talked about adding was Lox milk. The ability to milk Lox, which would be cool. Hey, look at that! Crypto! Thank you so much for joining Team Kysen, and for joining, you get a cracker, a big cracker, full in your name. So, thank you so much, Crypto. Here we go. Boom. Well, I really need to remember to empty this bin tomorrow. There's so many crackers in here now, or like empty crackers, yeah. Alright, let's see. The joke for you is, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and this was your present. I say yours, I essentially am keeping it, but, you know, it's like a little plasticky stocking thing that you can hang up if you want to. So yeah, that'll live on my desk for a bit. There you go. So thank you so much for joining Team Kysen. Thanks for the support. Do very much appreciate it. Enjoy your prize. I don't know if don't know how enjoyable that's going to be for you, but there you go. That's what you got. Hello, Keith. Hello, hello. It's not worth it to mine bloody scrap piles, or you get like 10 iron from crypts. You get everything from chests. I don't think it's not worth it to mine the scrap piles. I think like you get a decent amount, like not tons. I know what you're saying, but like I would think it's still worth it. I mean, I need a lot of iron, so I don't see any way around this. Plus, without mining the scrap piles, if you just go to the chest, you're not going to get much iron total. What? Oh, there's a dragon hiding in there. That was sneaky. Look at this dude. That's cheeky. Look at him. What a cheeky devil. Just hiding in the mud. This is true, Mars. This is true. Do you think mountable Loxes are useful? It's actually a really good question. I don't know that they are. I think they're fun, but I've not really used them at all in my game, and I've just defeated the final boss. So I'm trying to think, what would you really use them for? Like, I guess to like travel through a plains biome, to protect yourself from the mobs a bit, or to travel a bit quicker. You're right, they're not overly useful. But then, not everything in the game has to have a use, does it? To be fair. Like, hot tubs don't really have a use. I know they add comfort, but they could easily have just added a different item to add that extra comfort level. But they're more just fun than anything. You're welcome, Crypto. I hope, for your sake, that's not the best Christmas present you get, though. Hopefully you'll get something a bit better than that. But thank you for your Christmas present to me, which is to join Team Kysen. Appreciate that. And enjoy your... you also get, obviously, the Team Kysen badge, and you get emojis and stuff as well that you can use in chat. So you can... Yeah. There's more, it's not just a cracker that I put on the screen. Alright, there is other stuff, too. Oh, dear. Locks for meat? Oh, yeah, locks are useful, but actually riding them. That's when it's maybe not as useful. When encumbered, yeah, I suppose so. You can ride them when encumbered. Again, I haven't found the need to do that yet. I don't know. I like that we can ride locks, though. I'm not disappointed that we can do it. I just, it was a good question. No one's ever asked me that before about whether I think it's useful, and I actually don't know that it is. Just because I haven't actually used it. As I say, I've completed the game, technically. As I said at the start of the stream, right? There's no such thing. We're just starting, right? We're not ending this game. We're just getting started here. But you know what I'm saying. I've done all 5 bosses, and I haven't needed it, so... Hey now. Rudeness. Alright, let's pick up that one. Thank you. And anything over here of interest? Not really. Take the pearl. Looks like there's nothing else on there. So back to the piles. Hooyah! New emojis. Yes, you do. You have a couple of new emojis, Paula. I added them recently. I'm sure everyone will like the Santa hat one. Not just for Christmas, but because, you know, I'm pretty much the Santa hat guy, right? Confirmed. But yeah, so, and then Thor's hammer, because who doesn't want Thor's hammer, right? So I hope you like those. But yeah, as I progress through, it'll evolve over time. I can still add more emojis as well. I think maybe one more or something I can add, and I will be doing that at some point. It'll evolve. Oh, excuse me. You love them? That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, those emojis are for you guys, essentially, so I try and pick things that I think you're gonna like. Let's see, it's 30 at the moment, almost, of the scrap iron from this particular one. Not bad. Oh, we need to go and replenish. Let's try that. Love the tankard emoji. Yeah, so the tankard is a badge that you get for when you join Team Kysen, right? I don't know if it's an emoji as well. You or Paula or any other Team Kysen members who are in chat right now will be able to let me know about this. Is it? Did I make it an emoji or just a badge? So if one of you guys could let me know, because I could check, but it's a faff. Oh, no problem. How about this? Like, don't stress. There's no pressure for anyone to join. Obviously, it's just very appreciated for anyone who does, but it's not for everyone, which is entirely fine. No, it's just a badge, right? So I think in that case, would you guys like it as an emoji? I could add it as the emoji too. Might be a useful one, or a from one, or whatever, you know. And home we go. Oh, someone's attacking my base. Should be right though. More stone building pieces with mistlands. Yeah. Just like any building emojis, any building things would be good. Anything more you can build with is always going to be a good thing, right? You think a tankard emoji would be rad? Could be cool. I'm happy to add it. It'd be pretty easy for me to add that. Not a problem. If that's what Paula and Crypto and the other Team Kysen members want, then I can definitely add that. Let's see, Ancient goes in there. Take these things home. And we need to do some repairs as well. Repair all this stuff. And anything there as well, just as well. That is pretty close, how about this? That is very close. A Muppet emoji. Paula, I actually did think of that, but I was like, how the heck do I make that an emoji? That's the problem. If you can come up with a good idea for a Muppet emoji, then I'm all ears, and I will definitely add that. But I couldn't think of a way of doing it. Because Muppet's more something I say, but it doesn't have like a picture that you'd associate with it, I don't think. Maybe just me. My face. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's get our rested buff a second. Albinus game, and that is a trolly emoji. I'm not liking that. You change your vote to a Muppet emoji? Alright guys, well I just need suggestions. Let me know. You're stretched to your limits at the moment with your builds. Just struggling with the resource gathering. It is a grind. But there we go. Kermit. Actually, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I could potentially do a Kermit. That could work. And maybe a little texting, say a Muppet on it. That might be the way to go. Where am I going? Talking about going. Here. By the way, anyone that was in my stream the other night when I just suddenly stopped, apologies for that. What am I doing here? My internet died. And then by the time I got it back on, I was like, yeah, I won't be streaming again right now, I'll leave it, but yeah. Wow, Paula, no, don't pass that up. Go eat. I don't blame you one bit. Me in the Yule hat as the Muppet. That could work. Maybe I'll get a Fiverr artist to make a picture of the cartoon version of me, but turn it into a Muppet version somehow. I'm sure there'd be someone out there who's talented enough to do that kind of thing. Way beyond what I'd be capable of, but I'm not the biggest artist in the world. But yeah, I might be able to find someone to do that. Beaker from the Muppets? Maybe I just need to get, like all of the different Muppets. Like, get, like, 4 or 5 Muppet emojis. We could have Miss Piggy and stuff as well. That's actually not a terrible idea. What do you guys think of that? I would have to get rid of some of the current emojis. You can keep the badges, but I'd get rid of some of the emojis. And, we could have different Muppet ones, maybe. So I could maybe do that, or maybe find one to make just one up. Maybe Kermit. Maybe me and Kermit. Or Kermit in a Viking hat, or Beaker in a Viking hat. There we go. I'll find a way of doing it. Maybe one day I'll get sponsored by the Muppet Show. Although I don't think they're looking to sponsor anyone at the moment. I don't think they made a new show in quite some time. Not sure they're looking to promote themselves too much at the minute. Oh, okay, American people who are about maybe my sort of age, possibly older or possibly a bit younger, I'm not sure. Who knows Gumby? There was a kids show with a character called Gumby. Anybody know about that one? Anybody heard of that dude? I hadn't until recently, but yeah, I'm just wondering if any of you guys know of Gumby. He used to like go traveling around the world. It's like a little cartoon show, I think, traveling around the world. And some kids used to watch in America, I'm pretty sure. You loved Gumby? There you go. So, how many of you guys then have heard of the Gumby subreddit thing? Where things got really creepy and really weird. Any of you heard that story? If not, there's a video by that chapter on YouTube about it. And it was so strange. I'd never heard of Gumby before the video about this subreddit. And it is so weird and spooky and creepy and just not a good time for anyone. But if you're into creepy stuff and you know Gumby, then this might be right up your street. I don't know. I am not responsible for any nightmares you have, though. Just gonna say. Hello, Talorgan. Now, Talorgan, am I saying that right now? Is that better? I was saying your name wrong. I was saying it like Taylor Gen, which I know is wrong now. But Talorgan, I think, might be a bit closer. Is that good? You let me know. Spartan, a lot. Like a lot. Yeah. I need tons. I can't possibly get too much because I need it for loads of building, so... And I also need all the padded armor. I mean, I want all the padded armor more than need it, but still. There we go. That's correct. Boom. I'll take that. I will take that. My first go, guys. Pat me on the back. Is this room done? Possibly. Yeah, looks like it. And we did, well, that's just rubbish in there. Nothing we want. Aha. Oh, there you go, Donal. There you go. They're becoming a thing of the past. But I shall revitalize. Hello, Silver Fang. Hello, hello. How are you? Fill the whole longship with iron. That'd be a trick. And I hope you at least mean scrap iron, right? Because smelting it all down first would be a trick. Yeah, I don't know that from this particular swamp biome... Oh, we need to... Yeah, we need to go back and replenish. Yeah, from this particular swamp, I don't think we'd even be able to get enough to do that. So we have to do more swamps. There we go. But... Iron ship. So, kind of this way. Do we get any chains? We've got a couple of chains on us. If I see a wraith, I know... if we pick up the drops is all I'm thinking. Not seeing any Drake here at the minute though. I have to keep watching. Oh well, awesome, Silver. Thanks for watching and thanks for stopping by. I am very good, thank you. Yeah, just enjoying a bit of a chill stream, getting some resources together. To me, this is a really like nice, fun way of getting resources, is to stream it with you guys. So yeah, I'm always happy when I'm doing that. Because at the end of it, I've had a good stream, which is productive for me. And also got myself some resources. So, happy times. Oh, come on. Stamina. The lifetime problem in Valheim, right guys? I wonder how many abominations I could take at one time. Maybe 3 or 4, maybe. Wow. 48 crypts in one swamp, Crypto. Are you kidding? That is insane. You could sell that seed to people. Oh, hello. And dead. Right, where's that chain at? Pick up the chain. Throw out one of these. These bones, honestly, take up so much weight in the inventory for something I don't even need. Rubbish. That is a nice swamp. Yeah, how about this? That's kind of how I look at them too. I'm usually the one telling the silly jokes though. How much do I make on average with online gaming? Enough to pay my bills. But I'm not going to go into much more than that. I will say I don't make, like, a fortune or anything. But I've always just been quite a private person about my income and talking about money and stuff. What I will say, Digital, as you're explaining why you're asking and such, is when I first started out on YouTube, I didn't start out because I wanted to make money. It was never about that. It was like a hobby. And then I just thought I'd enjoy it, and I did. I really loved it. And then wanted to get to a stage where I could do it full time so I could do what I love to pay my bills. That's always been my dream. Like, ever since I was a kid, I just wanted to find a way to pay my bills by doing something fun. And I did. I was lucky. But I put in, like, about 4 years before I made any money at all out of it. And was able to start going full time and stuff. And it actually cost me money. I was using money I made from my other real life jobs and stuff to invest into my YouTube. I spent money on all kinds of things like advertising back in the day, which just did not work out at all. I think every penny I spent on advertising pretty much for my YouTube channel has been wasted, because it's really not about paid advertising. It's about building an audience and learning how to do well on the YouTube algorithm more than anything else, right? So it actually cost me a lot of money before I made any money out of it. And as I say, yeah, I had to kind of fund it through my real life jobs. And I think that it's been a really difficult journey as well at times. So, like, in terms of difficult, I mean, I've always enjoyed it, but difficult in terms of like trying to get views or grow your channel or whatever is difficult. So unless you really love what you do, I think it's really tough to make it on YouTube. You have to get really lucky, because if you're doing it just for the views and stuff, then it's really hard to get that first, right? So I was just doing it because I enjoyed it, and then the views came later. If you're doing it and you're trying to make a lot of money and stuff, and you're trying to like, oh, just get the views and stuff, that can be really, really tough. And I'm not sure, unless you love what you do, that you'll have the that motivation to keep going, you know, because it's tough out there, you see. But don't let me discourage you from starting a channel. I think you should definitely do it, because you got nothing to lose. If you don't like it, just delete the channel or just stop uploading or whatever. But it could be starting my YouTube channel was by far the best thing I've ever done in my life. Best decision I ever made was to start this, because it's led me to today. And it could be yours too. You might be sat here in a few years' time having the same conversation with someone else asking you that question, you know? So definitely give it a go, but I just think it's important to go in with the right expectations and philosophy, really, you know? Alright, come on, dude. Let's do this. And you're dead. Hello, Whoop-Ass as well. Wait, was that his name? Whoopsie, isn't it? Oh, no, it is Whoop. Alright, hello, Whoop. I'm just gonna call you Whoop. That's easy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I like Kysen's idea of selling it. Wait, what was I selling? Wait, what did I sell? I wasn't actually trying to. I wasn't on a sell right there. That was me talking from my heart, man. I think I'm trying to sell things. How about this? I totally agree, actually, as well. I do too. A lot of the channels I like started out with people that were purely just doing it because they enjoyed it, and then grew big afterwards. You know. Ricky Gervais said, "Fame should never be something that you're striving for. What you should be striving for is to be really good at whatever you do. And if you do that, you'll get the fame, the money, the success, whatever, that will come. But it should never be the goal." And I really believe that is like the way it should be. Unfortunately, these days it seems a lot of people they literally just want to be famous. You know, they'll put up these ridiculous videos on TikTok and stuff like that, and that's all they're caring about. And digital, I'm in no way saying that is you, by the way. That's not me having a go at you at all. Because I totally get the difference between them and yourself, right? But you guys will know what I mean, right? So yeah, it's just like so no, I thought I had more here. It just seems crazy these days that that's what people do. I mean, when I started YouTube, I just did it because I wanted to do it because I thought it'd be fun to make videos, and I was inspired by other YouTubers, so I did it, and then I loved it, and then I just wanted to be really good at what I did because it was like a pride thing, and it was like a challenge thing of like, because it's difficult to do it. But I think that's the best way to look at it. Hello, Lassie. Wait, is that Lassie or Lass Tiller? Either way, hello. Let's go this way. Oh, the seed he wants to sell. Yeah, I want a commission on that if that sells. All right. Your friends call you Whoop. All right, I'm gonna call you Whoop then. Spear or sword, which is better? It depends on your playstyle and stuff. Spear's got a bit of an advantage over the sword because you can throw it if you need to. But I probably personally actually prefer the sword. But yeah, it depends on playstyle and stuff as well. So yeah. We haven't done the swamp, this crypt. It looks really empty. But the stuff hiding in here, which is good. Take a bit of that. Bit of that. Lots of treasure items, I don't mind. Oh, look at this. Here's what we need. Right. Too much iron, in fact. Alright. So, well, if we can take more, let's take more. Actually, wait. Let's take all these chains as well. And then one of those, is that too much? Yeah, alright. Off we go, back to the thing. Hello in Boston, Karak. How are you going? I should really have listed by now where my boat is. I'm just doing this from memory each time. It's like up this way. But I should make a note. You can't make the spear work for you? Yeah, I don't know. I've not really used it much. I don't love it. I don't think I've seen you do these kinds of videos, but I could give you the seed and you could do a video on it. It's an interesting thought, actually, about whether I would want to do that sort of video. I'm always looking for new potential Valheim content and such. I've got a few ideas lined up for the pipeline. But seeds, I'm not sure. I don't think it's really me. Just because I don't know. I think I don't know about seeds. Like, what, like as in using a specific seed to gain an advantage. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm conflicted. Is it against the spirit of the game? I don't know. I don't have anything wrong with people that do this, by the way, at all. I just don't know if I want to be one of them, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. You know, let's put this thing on here. It's like last Crypt when we're about to leave, and now I'm making a note of where it is. Never mind. You pronounce the E in last, let's see, the same way as you pronounce the two. The two in the word hello? Wait, you must mean the E in the word hello. So it'd be like, laser. Is that it? Laser? The E in hello. Yeah, you're making it difficult for me. I was like, the two in hello? What kind of witchcraft is this? Seed of an idea, it is. Absolutely, Sir Logan. Absolutely. Swamp biome terrifies you? It is tough when you're first starting out. When you're in late game gear like I am, it's a piece of... Wait, that's not PG. That's what my brain just did. It's easy. This is what I was gonna say. Easy was definitely the word I was gonna say there. It's all good. H2LO. Hello. Correct. Boom. That was your excellent pronunciation coaching there, Lasse. I have to think about that consciously though. It doesn't, my brain doesn't like, my brain would be happy to say lass with like a silent E, almost like you might get in French. And it'd happy to say lassie, right? But to say lasse, I've really got to like, that's a lot of cognition going on up there. So I'm just telling you so you appreciate the effort, right? That's what I want here, some appreciation. Alright, that's that sorted. Boom. Oh. Oh. There we go. Weirdest battle ever. Just stood there staring at each other. Alright. Let's retrace steps here. Right, that one's done. Good, good, good. Let's take the things, the shiny shinies. Look at the shiny shiny. You terrified of the swamp too? Whoop. It's not that bad, guys. It's not too bad. Alright, I want to do just a quick poll, just for fun, in my chat. Alright, when you go to bed at nighttime, guys, do you guys like to have either the TV or maybe something on your phone or some sort of audio and or visual stuff to listen to? If you like that, can I get a yes? And if you're more the sort of person that just likes to sleep in darkness with nothing, no sound and all that sort of stuff, can I get a no? So yes for something to listen to and no for just like no, just silence. Just interested to see what the breakdown would be here. Oh, I should be getting rid of this bone puff first, shouldn't I? Wait, both? We're coming back to that, Crypto. We're definitely coming back to that. Looks like a good mix. Probably, I would say, you guys, what do you think? It looks like it's more like yes. Fan on, but light sources annoy you. Okay, interesting, interesting. Everyone's got their own things, really. Oh, there's some more no's coming out. I'd say it's about 50-50, that poll. What do you guys reckon? Does that seem like 50-50 to you? Look like it to me. Me personally, I cannot sleep unless I'm at least listening to something. But I like to have the TV on because I like the light that it provides. I've turned my backlight and my brightness and all that stuff all the way down to 0, which is not total darkness, but it's pretty close. But I like it, I'll go again. I like to have it because if I ever wake up in the night, particularly if you're startled, a loud noise or something, or a nightmare, it wakes you up in the middle of the night. By having that stuff there, actually, you know what? I can get rid of these two and take some more stuff of use. The light in the room just allows me to see instantly what's going on in the room, right? And I can be like, okay, it's fine. There's nothing going on here. You know, we're not going to die or whatever. We're all good. Or no, there is actually an intruder, and let's deal with that, or whatever. So I quite like that, and I have to have something to listen to. Even if I'm staying away at someone else's house or whatever, I'll put something on my phone to listen to. Is that for real, Michael? You listen to me while you try to sleep? That's your reason too, Jason? There you go. See, great minds think alike. I hate that feeling when you wake up startled in the middle of the night from, like I say, a nightmare or a loud bang or something happens, and it's total pitch black, and you're just like, oh my god, and like, whenever that happens, the first thing I'm doing at that stage is reaching for my phone, trying to find my phone so I can get some sort of light on just to have a quick look at what's going on and all that sort of stuff, right? Well, that's interesting, Michael. I mean, I'm actually quite flattered by that. That must mean... I mean, people have said it before that they think I have a soothing voice or whatever, so I'll definitely take that. It's actually kind of nice because I've always struggled to sleep myself, and so I always listened to audiobooks and stuff as a kid, or like not audiobooks, but like tapes back in the day. Hey, tape gang, who's in the tape gang here? Remember cassette tapes? Oh yeah, I'm that old, guys. I am that old, proudly. Anyway, yeah, so I've always listened to something, so if I can help someone else get sleep, that is amazing. Fair enough, Whoop, fair enough. What I do, I listen to the same thing, the same TV show, every single night, right? And it doesn't have many episodes. And the reason I do that is because it basically becomes background noise. I know the show so well that it's just background noise. So I find that I'll literally talk to myself, because I struggle to sleep, right? And I'll be like, okay, come on. Just listen to the show, and as long as I just focus on the words and stuff, I find that eventually I just drift off because the words are so monotonous to me because I've listened to them so many times, and it just sort of works, you know. Venga Boys on cassette. That's amazing. Where am I going? Yeah, it's through here. Your husband does listen to audiobooks, but he falls asleep so fast that you listen to it over and over. It's almost as bad as me listening to the same show every night. Oh, that's funny. Where am I going here? This way. Have I made a video about weapons? I don't think I have. What is happening down there? But by the way, before anyone gets excited, it was just my lead getting stuck when I say what's happening down there. Know what you guys are like. Remember recording the radio onto cassettes? Crypto, I'm old, I'm not that old. I don't think I ever did that. When I was a kid, I was at the CD, like when I was about 10, maybe a little bit older, I'm not sure, but I bought my first ever CD single, which was Dancing in the Moonlight by Top Loader. Great song. I love that song to this day. I love that was the first thing I bought because it's kind of a great song. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll take that. Mini Kysen had some style about him, guys. Don't know what happened. Lost it somewhere along the way. But I'm sorry, Crypto. I'm sorry. Jason Roberts, I do not use any beard oil. No, I don't. Should I? Does this with the same age? Maybe. I turned 30 recently, a couple months ago, so quite possibly. You can let me know on that one. We might be about to get a new bone mass location. Okay, this is just annoying me now. There we go. Alright, dead. Good. I tell you what I do remember though, is when I was about 12, I went on a school trip, a ski trip with the school to the French Alps, which was awesome. Amazing trip. Still have a lot of memories from it this day. But I had an MP3 player. I got my parents bought me one for this trip, right? And like everything in my life, I was doing it at the very last minute. So I was trying to, the night before I went away, get my CDs on. So you had the CD player, you had to connect it up to the MP3 and it put it from the CD onto the MP3, right? And whereas the CD player, you had to keep taking the CDs around and, you know, take loads of CDs with you and you can only have one at a time, the MP3 could hold like albums and albums worth. because I left it so last minute, I didn't realize how long it would take, and I had to leave it going overnight while I went to sleep, right? This is so how technology used to be. So I had The Darkness, Permission to Land was the name of the album. Fantastic album. I still love that album to this day as well. And I put it on. But like on an iPad or whatever, an iPod I should say, or whatever, you know, you can skip songs and just go to the next song and choose the song and stuff. This didn't have that, right? MP3s back in the day, you just had to remember the minutes and seconds of your favorite song. So I'd be like, okay, 12:46 is when this song starts. 3 minutes 48 is where this song starts. You had to remember all this stuff, and then you would just whiz on. You have to like fast forward on to get to the song that you wanted. So I had all my favorite songs from that album, like memorized where they all were, and I could skip on. It's pretty cool. Don't know. I'm pretty sure I can get beard oil, butter, that sort of stuff, whatever, over here. I don't know. I don't worry about it. I'm too manly for that, right? No, I don't know. Is it worth it? Anyone use that? What does it even do? Does it just make your beard look better or something? Who knows? Who knows? Recording songs to the radio from the cassette was a pain. Yeah, because you had to try and... I know of the process, I just never did it myself, but like, I know people used to say you'd be trying to stop recording just before the DJ started talking, right? Good times. It makes your beard oily. I don't know if I'd want an oily beard. Keeps it soft. It's not rough unless you go the wrong way. Isn't it manly as well to be not soft? I don't know. Cleans my beard. I kind of do that every time I shower though, right? I don't know. Seems to be a lot of talk about this. Do I need this, guys? Is this your way of telling me? Am I missing out on something here? I don't know. Smells great in my mask. Well, that's the thing. I don't have to wear a mask, so that's one good thing about living here in Perth. We're mask free at the moment. Okay, let's put that in there. And there's a bit more up there. Oh, we could get it. Okay, cool. Some of it's just so hard to get, it's not really worth worrying about, but the bits we can, we will. Do what we can do. Doing all I can do just to be close to you. Anybody here know a band called Scouting for Girls? They're quite an English band, so I'm not sure if anyone would really know these guys, but they're a good band. Yeah, good. Might be a new one for you guys to check out. All I can say is you're welcome. Nothing more manly than looking your best. How about this? Spoken like a true modern man. I like that. I like that. You know what? Nothing more manly than just being yourself. That's the thing. I hate the way things are sold to guys these days. Like, it's such a culture out there of like, you have to have a six-pack and you have to look like you have arms like Thor and all this sort of stuff, and you have to wear expensive watches and expensive suits and drive a sports car and all that sort of stuff. Like, if that's what you want to do, then fine and go for it. But I feel like a lot of people these days, a lot of guys feel they have to, and they have to act a certain way and be a certain way, particularly around women. And I think it's just breeding a lot of like quite a toxic environment at times. It's just like, I don't know. That's a whole other thing. But I'm sure some of you guys know what I mean by that, right? You have a 24 bat. Now that's just showing off. Oh, hey Cam. Hello. Hey Warlord as well. Hello Lewis. I do live in Australia. Yes, I do. Do indeed. Breeding a lot of insecurities. Yeah. I think so, Jason. They talked about how, like, girls have historically been pressured to be really skinny and stuff, which I think is terrible and wrong. And, like, so many of the guys I know, like my guy friends and stuff, are not into girls who are super skinny. Like, they like them to be curvy and stuff, right? And I think it's good. I think curvy's making a comeback, and I think that's a really good thing. Because there's a lot of girls who are, like, starving themselves and stuff, which is just awful, you know? But anyway, but now it's like there's a pressure on guys as well to be a certain way, and I think it's like, it's becoming like the same sort of problem. It's just wrong. Like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's people need to just try and be happy with who they are. And if someone wants to try and better themselves, I'm fully behind that. I really am. And I would never discourage anyone from wanting to get healthier or fitter or whatever, right? Like, absolutely. But do it because you want to do it, not because you feel you have to. And also, I think it should be more, the focus should be on about being healthy and living a healthy lifestyle, not just how you look, you know? I think that's the issue there, you know? Did I get a new dad joke from... Wait, did you get a new dad joke from a few days ago? What do you mean, did I get a new dad joke? Australia is cool, yes. It is indeed. So we did through here, I guess. Alright, okay. You live in South Australia? What's it like down there, Lewis? How is it? I'm hitting that with the wrong utensil. Here we go. Wholesome stream. Well, you know, we have such a wholesome community. So, whenever we talk about serious stuff, I feel like this stream community, you guys, you really get it right, in my opinion. I often agree with the consensus of the stream. I think it's nice. I think we've got good people in here, which I like. Good, sensible people. It is a utensil. There's nothing wrong with that. Another bone mass, which we've already got. So that is... Where is that one? Over there. This is going to be the next place we go, by the way, because this isn't even the fully explored swamp. And look how many seas there are here, and I've done none of them. Absolument iron, as they say in France, when they're speaking English. Actually, absolument, that is French, isn't it? I think it's French-ish. Un petit peu de français. Sort of roughly translated would mean a little bit of French. I think. I just called you sensible. Keith. When I said the stream, I was talking about the royal stream. Right, it's like everyone. Not the individuals in it. Because you're a Muppet and we all know it. I really love the wolf armor. Hey, Warlord, why do you think I'm here? Alright, we're getting iron for a reason. Okay. And part of that is we need the iron for the padded armor. So leave me be, okay? Yeah, no, I will be upgrading. I will. It'll happen. It's interesting what you say there, Jason, about before industrialization stuff, because I know in certain poorer cultures around the world, poorer countries and stuff, you're right. Being a bit bigger is actually a sign that you're actually like wealthier and it's like it's seen as like a good thing. So it definitely does depend on the culture you're in. But I guess when I said it, I was specifically referring to the Western cultures that I've grown up in and such, right? And I think most of us here are probably from Western cultures, or at least know that influence. But yeah, in other parts of the world, not so much. But you're, and someone else said as well, and I totally agree with this, that it should be all about, the focus should be on about being healthy, right? That's what it should be. Being healthy, being happy. That's what it should be. Oh, D, you scared me because you said raw. Oh my god. Also, hello. D, are you joining us for Tortuga on the weekend? That oozer is off. He's after my boat, isn't he? Get away. Get away from my boat. What are you doing in my swamp? What is... I can hear something hitting my base as well. Oh. Where? Hit. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, is that... Is he attacking my boat as well, for goodness sake? Have to look up the details. You've been slacking. Oh, for Tortuga, you mean? All good, all good. Obviously no pressure. Totally up to you. Oh, D, exciting news. Mine Colonies will be launching soon. Selene, that is a really important one that I should not have missed out. Kindness is magic, as they say in the TV show Derek. Right? Seen that? Ricky Gervais show? But it is still a comedy, but it's less comedy than his usual stuff. Very compelling drama. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, Mine Colonies will be launching soon, D. So, I'm sure I'll see you for that. But, yeah. Oh, this is good. This is awesome. Okay. So, now to put things away. Putting things away. Drive. Whoa, are we out of treasure? We need an extra treasure chest. Oh, dang. There you go. There, it's going up there. Didn't realize how much stuff I was going to get. Never mind. Abomination has a weakness and overlooked exploit. Do you mean just like when you stand underneath it? That whole thing? Oh, you can't stream my colonies, do you? I thought you'd be able to. Can't you play it on a lower quality or something? There's no way. We have to make this happen. I want a D-stream. Swords, yeah. That's why I actually have the my black metal sword on me as well as the Frostner. So I like Frostner for most things in the swamp, but the Abomination, as you say, you need a sword for that. Can never have too many treasure chests. This is true. Going back to my pirate roots there. Some decorative treasure chests. I could, but I need the silver necklaces. That's a whole other thing I haven't got into yet in the game. I have to go around one day and get on what are we doing here? Get on to running around the meadows and finding the abandoned ships, or, you know, shipwrecks. No, there are no silly questions. What you're good. How do you do wide signs on your chest? I haven't done wide signs. If I get my hammer selected here, you'll see that that's one sign, and as one ends, the other begins. And that was just me doing it quite meticulously because I'm a bit OCD about these things. In terms of like over here, if you're referring to this, these are two separate signs that I overlapped. So it just says current use. And on this one, you can see I put a load of spaces before the use so that it fits in. Unfortunately, you can't get it to be exactly the same size, but yeah. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. If not, let me know, and I will try to explain it better if I didn't. And, but yeah. Hello, coffee in Finland. I love a bit of coffee. Very, very much. You use the axe on Abomination. Axe is good, yeah. Oh, wait, wrong portal. It's been a night of that, isn't it? Any sort of slash damage is good. Axe is definitely good. So yeah, this weekend, guys, I'm probably going to do a streamathon here on YouTube to launch the new Minecraft server that I'm doing, Tortuga. So I'll be streaming Minecraft for a lot of the weekend. If anyone wants to come hang out, I would love to see some of you there. It will be a quieter stream. There will be fewer people watching because it's Minecraft, and I get more people for Valheim, of course. So the good thing about that, in a way, is I will be able to focus on chat a lot more. At least in theory. In theory, I will. In reality, I probably will still miss a lot of things in chat, but I'll try. So, and if anyone wants to join that server, you're able to do so as well. There's a link in my description for all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it should be good. I'm actually quite looking forward to playing a bit of vanilla Minecraft again. It's been a little while. I unashamedly do like Minecraft as well as Valheim. I get some stick for that sometimes. I don't care. Gonna brew some Christmas coffee. My Christmas coffee is just black coffee with cinnamon in it. It's quite boring. What's your Christmas coffee? What is that all about? See you, Keith. Thanks for stopping by, mate. It's always nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you have a great day and weekend if I don't see you again. There'll be no streams after tonight, by the way, guys, until the weekend. Almost definitely. I'll take a rest and stuff because I'll be doing a long one on the weekend. But yeah. No worries, how about this? Thanks for coming by, mate. It's always nice to see you too. You're always here in my streams, and I do appreciate that. You're also always here very, very quickly. I'm impressed at how quickly you actually managed to get here. So kudos to that as well. There are leeches in the water in sunken crypts. From... I don't know. I actually don't know what. I can't remember whether they're over here or not. Oh my god, sorry, that was a massive yawn. Oh, good morning, Kara Short. Always nice to see your name pop up. Hope you're doing well. Ah, we do have some stuff here to pick up. Is that it though for this crypt? Because we did all through here and stuff. Yeah. All right, another one bites the dust. Then. Another one bites the dust. Warlord, as part of my town that I'm making in the plains, I'm going to be making a bank, and I was thinking I might make it in the mountain biome and make a Swiss bank because it's kind of funny, right? If you're me, it's kind of funny. All right, let me have it. So, yeah, yes, I will be making a bank. And in that bank will be a vault, and there'll be a treasure room. I have big plans. It's gonna happen. Now, that Wraith, I killed him, didn't I? Now we need to find a needle in a haystack. Where did I kill him? Oh, here. Wow. That was luck. Such luck, much putt. Now, this is all, we've explored this whole thing. That's all the Crypt's done. So, it is time to move on. Never seen leeches in Crypts? No, I don't know if I have or not. Weird. Interesting. You never managed to get started with Minecraft? It's not for everybody. It's absolutely not. I get that. But I do like it a lot. It'll always have a special place in my heart in a way, because without Minecraft, I wouldn't be doing this right now. So that to me is quite, like, amazing, because without it, I wouldn't be doing YouTube and stuff, right? And before Valheim, my best series that ever took off was a modded Minecraft series. And that was just amazing to go through that experience. And it was my first video that went, I don't know if you'd call it viral. It's got about 900,000 views now. It was my first one to really go and do like big number of views like that though, you know? So that will always be special to me as well, that video. So yeah, there's reasons I do like it, beyond just enjoying the game. But of course, I also enjoy the game. So there we go. D wouldn't be here without Minecraft, so I think we need to appreciate Minecraft just for that alone. I certainly appreciate that I've met you, D. You have added brightness and sunshine to my life. As sarcastic as that sounded, that was actually genuine, by the way. As I was saying, I was like, this doesn't really sound very genuine, but it was. You just have to trust me. I've not played the VR mod. No, don't think I have. We can't sleep. We could rest, but what's the point? We're about to do a boat ride, so we good. Let's go. You can do that, Cam. The thing is, I think, instead of doing that, if I just go and get myself sailing off to the swamp here, which is not a million miles away, and I can set up a new portal here and all this sort of stuff. Actually, we've got a portal there for bone mass. There are so many crypts here, and I haven't explored all of this around it. So, to me, that's going to be a much faster way in the long term of actually, in the long run, sorry, of actually getting the extra iron, I think. So, yeah. That is your goal as Vitamin D. I know this. I know. I might have chosen words specifically for you, D. The sentiment remains true and remains the same, but I know my audience, alright? And I certainly know my D. Wait. I meant, like, I know you. That did not come out quite the way I would have hoped. If I could have my go again, I would perhaps rephrase that. Ah, dear, dear, dear. What happens if you're encumbered and you try to swim? Does anybody know? I'm not sure. Which is why I'm asking. Can I climb a ladder whilst encumbered? See, you probably shouldn't be able to do that. But it's not a complaint, because I like that I can do that. Whee! Perfect stream. Yeah, how far into the stream are we? Let's see here. 1 hour 55. Boom. My new editor. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm launching a shorts channel. So, all of my shorts are going to be now going onto a separate channel that I'm launching. And whenever I stream, I'm paying an editor. Not much at the moment. It's more they're doing me a favor, but I hope one day to be able to pay them a bit more and stuff. But yes, anyway. Oh, wait, I'm going to need that. Oh, hang on. To make edits from my streams of different fun moments and stuff for shorts. And I'll also upload other shorts there, just like random Valheim shorts that I come up with and stuff. So, Kysen shorts will be coming soon. Actually, you know what? Let's do a selfless plug. What am I? No, shameless. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'll put the link in chat. And if anyone wants to go and sub, someone could be my first sub on that channel, because it's not even public yet. But anyway, more importantly, I'd like to know what you guys think about the artwork for it. I just did it myself today. Kept it kind of plain and stuff, but what do you think? Is it okay? Let me know. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make up that so I can destroy that, pick up all that, and then pick that. Alright, there we go. All good, all good. Done, I think. Sorry, I probably lost chat there for a bit. But anyway, you can ask me stuff again if I missed your question or something. And my apologies, I got a bit distracted when I was doing all that. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go on a boat ride. Needs a Viking. Oh, well, thanks for subbing. Look at this. We're getting some subs. Love to see that. In fact, if I go to that channel right now, does it tell me how many subs I got? I don't even know. 12 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? Do you know how hard it was for me to get my first 12 subscribers on YouTube? It's so weird that now I can just put like a link in chat here and boom, 12 people have subscribed. Like, it's just bizarre. It's awesome, but bizarre. If you go back and watch my early... Oh, so how cool is this, by the way, guys? You know, I've been saying about this Minecraft server that started on the weekend. My second ever subscriber is joining that Minecraft server. He makes videos himself on YouTube, Minecraft videos. And yeah, my second ever, and he's joining. It's so amazing that he's still part of this channel, and we still keep in touch and stuff. Like, I just find that so cool. But yeah, like back in the day, when I started out, for all my early subscribers, I was like making them buildings and stuff in the game. This guy's called Protus Vault, my second ever sub, and I made a vault in Minecraft and then named it after him because I thought it was kind of funny. And it's so cool to go back and see all that. My 5-year channel birthday is in January, and we're going to be, we talked about this in the last stream, people were asking for me to go and do a bit of a reaction stream to some of my old videos, like some of my first ever videos. So that's going to be happening in January for anyone who wants to see that. It's going to be super cringe. Like, if you go back and see like my first ever video, I sound so different. So much less confident, like less good audio and stuff. So funny. Such a difference. Subs before content. It probably should to Logan, but I didn't know when I did the wave short that I was going to be doing that channel. So yeah. I just think it'd be nice to have a separate place for it. And I'll upload all different kinds of shorts and stuff there. And it'll be something a bit different, right? Like, for people that want to... It's great on the loo content, right? Because it's only a minute long. It'll hopefully be a bit of fun, and you can just whip through and see little things rather than sitting down and watching a properly produced episode of whatever. So that's what I'm going for, is that loo audience. I was always told if you ever make it big on YouTube, you'll get that loo audience down. And that's exactly what I'm going for. Hello, Andrew. How are you going today? Have I met Odin? I did see Odin. Earlier the stream, Odin showed up quickly, actually. No worries, Whoop. Thanks for stopping by, mate. You're very welcome. Thank you for your kind words, your support. I appreciate it. And I shall see you again in a future stream, I'm sure. Right, what am I doing? I need to get as close as I can to storage room. This is where having the storage setup I want to have with the dock connected with the carts and stuff, which I'm going to have in the future. This is where that would be super helpful. For now, let's just get it in here. I'm going to crash the boat a bit, but that's all good. I'm looking well, You charmer, you charmer. But thank you. I appreciate that. Compliments will get you everywhere. Alright, come on. I think it's just, it's the red and blue lighting. It's favourable lighting. I think that's what it is. I was about to type some toilet human, but decided that would be a poop. What? What are you talking about, D? Is this even words right now? What is this? Right. Cart goes down to boat. Well, we have to take it down. I haven't got one of those automated Tesla carts just yet. So we take it down, load it up, and fire it up in a second. So just get this like here. Not going to roll away, are you? Yep, rolls away as I say that. All good, D, all good. I don't know. I'm going to need a bit more stamina on this, aren't I? Hello, Rolling Thunder. Well, welcome along to the live stream. And thank you. I shall certainly try my best to keep up the The streams and videos and such? No, all that stays in there, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, toilet humor. I thought you said toilet human. You did say toilet human. That's why I didn't get it, D. If you'd said toilet humor, I might have, you know. Come on. I'm not taking the blame for that. That was... I'm trying to think... I was going to say that was D's fault, and I was like, default? I don't know. I don't know. You know the word default? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Let's pretend this conversation never took place. Alright. Let's see. Boom. We've got a lot of stuff here. Let's take all this back. Take that. Well, this can be smelted in the meantime. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes in there. 1, 2, 3. Fill you up. There goes 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4 over this way. Fair enough, D. Fair enough. By the way, D, my new phone finally arrived. Oh, wrong chest. But I need that actually. So while we're here, yeah, it arrived a couple days ago. So I'm so happy to finally have that. Nice. That's already got stuff in. We can do that. You can also fill up you. There we go. And then put that in there. And then pick up that. And yeah, whatevs. It's smelting away. It's reasonably efficient. Could be better. Could be worse. Hey now, Zanti. Careful. Careful there. Alright. Don't make me ban you. What to do? What to do? Home we go. Oh, and I think BM. Alright. And then again, before anyone gets excited, that means bone mass. I'll check that in a second. Let's go back here. Hello, Ed the Bad. What happened to Ed the Good? Well, it's nice to have you here, Zanti. Am I saying that right? Shanti? Shanti Shade Walker. I think Shanti, maybe. Rain in Valheim. It always rains in Valheim. Well, at least when I'm playing, it feels like it's always misty and it's always raining. And I miss you. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Like the deserts miss the rain. Anyone know that song? That's an old one. Zanti. Okay, I think that's about right now. Zanti. Isn't Zanti a place you can go? Is it a country or a holiday destination in Europe or something? I think I've heard that as a place. Probably spelled differently and stuff. But yeah. Oh, Ably. Oh, people who are here every stream, they know that you've just opened the can of worms right now. No, I've been known, I think, recently for talking too much about this. I'll give you the shortest version I possibly can. I think YouTube's gonna outlast Twitch and overtake it in the next few years as the #1 platform for streaming. So I'm sort of concentrating more on YouTube at the moment. I keep every day thinking about what I'm going to do on my Twitch. The truth is, right now I don't know. So yeah, I got to figure it out. I think I might have a BM too, but that's pretty much the quickest I can give you as an answer for that. Do you think Valheim should have hoppers like Minecraft? So I mean, I would love it, like proper love it, if... Hang on, I've got to sail... Sorry, let me figure this out a second. Oh my god! Right, Charlie, thank you so much. I'm going to get to that in just a second. I want to check something out here. I can sail over there. Not take those materials, do that. Yeah, alright, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to call this BM, the thing. Charlie, thank you so much. Can you do a quick video on how to join my server? Okay, if you want to join my Valheim server, all you need to do is... this is for my Minecraft servers and stuff as well, if anyone's interested. So, the link's in chat there right now, Charlie. If you go and sign up on there, when you've done, just send me a message on Discord. Or actually, message Haley or Ash or someone like that on Discord, one of my admins, because I'm streaming. They'll sort you out. If you have any problems, I'm here streaming, so let me know. And, in the meantime, thank you so much for the Super Chat. You get, boom, Christmas cracker for people who do Super Chats, right? You get a big one for $10. You get a premium one right here. And let's see what you get. So, first up, your wonderful Christmas joke, right? The dad joke central is... okay. What lies at the bottom of the sea and is scared? A nervous wreck. Quite like that one. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. And what else did you get? You got a dice that has to be made up. So, a colourful dice. I quite like this because it's all different colours. I might make that up at some point. Not while I'm streaming, so it'll be boring. It will take me ages. But, you know, another time. Anyway, so thank you so much for the super chat. And, yeah, please let me know if you're trying to join my server, if you need any help or whatever, and I will sort you out. Let's go. Now we're going to sail over to this other swamp. You're liking the dad joke. Oh, my God, that boat was close to dying. I should have checked it before I left the other swamp. Those blimmin' things that were hitting it. We had the user and we had the dragger. Oh, well, this is pants, isn't it? Do you know what? It might even be easier to just have a good old crack at this. And then we'll remake it. I honestly think this is going to be quicker. By the time I try and, you know, get this stuff out. Oh, actually, duh, this is the way to do it anyway. You portal with the boat. You don't sail with it, you idiot, Kysen. Oh, and in the meantime, let's go put all this stuff away. Jeez, I'm glad I remembered that. Oh, I'm being such a noob today. You guys love it. You wouldn't have me any other way, would you? I know this. Right, I'm so lost right now. So put this stuff all in here. This stuff in here. It's good, actually, because we're getting back some of our old portals from doing this, which is nice, because it's such a waste of stuff. Okay, all that be done. Be acting like they drunk. Yeah, I just said that, didn't I? Muppet. Alright, I gotta get the Muppet emojis happening. It's gotta happen. Gotta find a way of doing it that's not gonna be copyrighted. Hoppers! Lewis. That's what I was chatting about. Apologies, I forgot to come back to that. Right, so, yeah, I would absolutely love it if Valheim had the equivalent of Redstone, like Minecraft has. But I don't see it ever happening. I just don't think the devs are ever gonna do that. So, I would love it if they did it, but I don't think they will. That's where I'm at with it. But yeah. They've talked about having like pulleys and ropes and stuff like that. Maybe that's as close as we're ever going to get, and I'd certainly take that. It'd be better to have that than nothing. But we shall see. By the way, Kysen, my niece watches your Minecraft vids. Just was showing my buddy's wife the other day, and she recognized your name. Oh, that's awesome. That's small world, hey. No, very, very cool. Hope she enjoys them. To be honest, I don't make loads of Minecraft videos at the moment. However, I will be streaming Minecraft a lot this weekend for the launch of my new server. So, so there will be some Minecraft stuff coming up then. But yeah, I don't do tons of it at the moment. Do we have enough wood on us? One can hope. Maybe I should sail the boat around here. Let's make this boat up. Because we have to sail it around at some point, right? So we need it. We're going to need the boat, so... And it just gets rid of all those items then. And we can carry everything at this point. Alright, let's give this a go. I look a bit like Samuel from Game of Thrones. Alright, as someone who has never seen Game of Thrones... Dun dun dun, people are going to hate me. Samuel, Game of Thrones. What does this guy look like? Oh, him! I actually know him. I've watched a couple episodes of it. I don't want to be like him. Isn't he a bit of a loser? I don't know much about the show, so I could be wrong. But he's not a desirable person to be like, is he? I don't know. Was that a compliment? Are you dissing me here? I don't know what's happening. Right, come on. I'm trying to kill you, Dusky. Oh, you can't keep up. All right. See you later, dude. See you later. In the meantime, I'm going to try and sail around the corner a bit. Well, come on then. If you want to fight, we can fight. Just come on the boat. So I can actually see you. Take the sails down. I can see what he's doing. There he goes. He's dead. Carry on. He was a great character. Well, if he's a great character, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like I say, I haven't watched Game of Thrones much. I've seen like a few episodes only, so I don't know. The face with the hand on the forehead, the word Muppet. Just the face? I mean, fair enough. Are you saying I could get a role as a professional actor? Am I wasting my time here on YouTube? Sam was very brave. It's me all over, guys. Definitely. I've always said I'm a bit like that, Sam. To be honest, that's what I always tell people. It's my bravery. It's what it is. It's what does it. I've been told I look like... Oh, I'm going to need to Google this. I'll Google it in a second. I'm just trying to... Right. think this is the right guy, but I want to check first. Yeah, a few people have said I look like Vince Vaughn, which I don't really see. I don't know. I can see Samuel more with a beard and stuff. So, oh, D, isn't he a sweetheart? He's definitely like me then, hey? Bit of a sweetheart, really. Deep down. Where is... There you go. Oh, jeez. Punching leeches is not a good idea. Fact. I'm about to break this boat. Let's grab me some of this. There we go. Come under. Oh, stupid leech. Grr. He was one of the best in your book. Clovis, I'm sure you're talented, but I don't think you wrote Game of Thrones. Come on. Alright. This'll work. Let's do this. Now let's also make a note of portal. And I know obviously the boat's here with it. Let's get that set up. That way round. Okay, that should connect in a second. I hope. I was like, please. Otherwise I'm really in trouble. And then 1, 2, and 3. Around here, 1, 2, and 3 up to the tree. Let's do that there. And I am going rogue this time, guys. The door is going here because it just makes more sense. We can come out this way. Alright, wonderful. Spiffing. Oh, and, well, let's grab little bits from under here. Oh, leech trophy. I actually don't have loads of those, so that's fine. Thanks for keeping it PGD. I know it's difficult for you. Oh, we don't have enough wood? Really? Well, we're going to need it. Let's go back and get some. You know, Can, I never thought about it like that, but it is kind of funny. I got a boat in my pocket, and I ain't afraid to use it. And I ain't afraid to show it. You guys know the song. I'm not going to sing it. Resin is the light of the Valheim life. Trophies would live in there. Oh, I do have loads of leech trophies. What do I not have a lot of? Neck trophies, that was it. Oh no. Locks trophies. I don't think I do have many neck trophies. I'm just going to stop talking at this point. Should have done that a long time ago. Better late than never, some would say. Let's get our rested buff up, and then let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do you think we'll get another sea creature in the future? Something like a mini-boss? It's kind of weird, because the Valheim devs were talking about this recently, and one of the things they said was, like, they didn't want to have the mini-boss there because it's like, when would you fight him? Because you can technically get to the ocean really early in the game, and they don't want a boss really early in the game, and, you know, you don't want to spawn them in too early. They want it to make sense with when you spawn them in, all this sort of stuff. And I was like, I didn't understand this line of thinking at all, because you can gate when the bosses are available by the drops. Like, you can make it that, like, to spawn in the ocean boss, you have to have killed Yagluth, for example. So I didn't understand that. So I don't know, really. I don't know what they're thinking with that. I think there will be more done with the ocean, though, because it's such an untapped biome at the moment. Like, and it depends the time frame you're talking about, but if this game's still going in 10 years, and I honestly think it will be, by then, surely the ocean's going to be crazy more busy things happening. And me, by then, English speak good. Possibly. So, yeah. The devs sound like they want to add more sea mobs. Yeah, they seem a bit torn on it. They seem torn on a lot of things, actually. I think they have different ways of looking at things. Probably do. All people do, I suppose, right? It's fair enough. KysenHeim, I know it. There you go, Chris. We've got another little song we can get going on there, on the soundtrack. On the Christmas album, guys. Coming to a store near you. Sometime in the next 30 years. So, you know, keep a lookout. Alright, that's us all sorted, but we can get our rested buff up by 7 minutes, which be a lot. So let's do that. Maybe a Kraken? Well, they've already got the Leviathan. I think they could change it so the Leviathan, when it starts to submerge, could, like, attack you, potentially. Or maybe there's, like, a spot on it you can hit if you want to attack it. I don't know. Something like that. They could have sharks. They could have just, like, more fish, dolphins, stuff like that. I'd like them to have shipwrecks that you can dive down to for treasure. Maybe when you kill Moda, you get an extra drop, which is dragon lungs, or something like that, and you use that as some sort of breathing apparatus. Or maybe, probably a better idea would be to have a sea mini-boss that when you kill that, you get gills. Oh, the blimmin' fire's not lit. I always forget this. And then you can use those gills to swim underwater. Should we sleep? Let's just sleep. Enemies nearby? We'll just sit down. Forget it. Yeah, I don't know. Possibilities are endless, right? We shall see. You found your favourite food combo in the game. What is it, Cam? Depends what you want. Like, if you want health, it has to be serpent stew, lox pie, and fish wraps, right? Hello, Haley. Haley, I think around 1 hour 55 into the stream. Somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit after. But if you go from there, you'll see it within a minute or something. We had a bit that I was like, we should clip this. So yeah. I advertised my new shorts channel earlier. Haley is going to be the one who's doing the editing for that. She's a very talented YouTuber herself, guys. Check her out. But yeah, so she's going to be helping me out with that. Very kind of her to do so. So thank you, Haley. But yeah. I don't know, just that, basically. Oh yeah, Haley, the Viking helmet emote is now, so that means you've been here 3 months as well. So the way YouTube does it, you get one after, so one when you join, and then there's one at like 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, 6 month will be the next one, so you got a while to wait for that. Then after 6 it's 12, and then 24, so yeah. You also have some new emotes, Team Kaizen people, who weren't here earlier when we were talking about this, so yes, you can, you know, enjoy those if you wish. You don't have to, but why wouldn't you? I want to do that just so it's a bit more obvious. So our first crypt is just here, and this time we'll do closest first, maybe, and then we might set around to others or something as we go. We'll see. We'll see. That is pretty good, Cam. That is pretty good. You want a wolf boss? That'd be kind of. Spam those emotes, Haley. Get them out there. Get them happening. Is the dad joke one, is that a new one? I can't remember. It might be. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Let's fight you with my fists. Smart. Boom. You dead. Surprise, mother lover. You didn't have it before? Okay, yeah, I knew I added a few. I've tweaked a few things recently. I was saying before, like, this will be something that will, like, evolve over time. What is happening here? It's like a riptide pulling me in there. The heckaroonies. So, Haley, I was saying I'll probably do a streamathon on the weekend for, Tortuga. Streamathon, because I'll probably be doing it on YouTube here. Are you going to be, joining? Are you going to be streaming? Have I been to the edge of the world? Almost. I live in Australia. Ha ha ha. I upset myself. You think it's bad for you guys, but I do actually upset myself for these as well. Anyway, not really, no. I've been to Ashlands on this map. Oh, wait. You can see here I've been way the way down to the Ashlands. We've come pretty close. That's about as close as we've gotten, though. So, yeah. That's that. I have not ever played Grounded, no. I know that's surprising because I'm such a grounded person. But yeah. Not yet, Haley. But if I'm doing the streamathon thing for it probably about 11 my time. Gives me a chance to get up, go for a big long walk. So I'm going to be sat down for that long. I like to do a big long walk first. You know, it gives me a chance to chill and move my legs a bit, because then I won't be moving them much for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'm sorry. When I do my streamathons, I am entirely selfish with them, I'm afraid. But the good thing is, obviously, you don't have to be there from the start if you want to join or whatever, because I'm going to be there for a long time. So, swings and roundabouts, right? Like a playground. I talk so much rubbish. How old is this world? I don't know. I think we're under day 400. I don't think we've hit day 400 yet. So maybe day 380, something like that, if I'm guessing. Jackknife, a streamathon, if it's like a subathon on Twitch, it basically means when people donate, the amount of time I'm streaming for goes up. So I've done it on Twitch before. I did 30 hours straight last time, I think. And it could be more or less depending on how many people donate, and it's how much people donate and that sort of thing. So what I normally do is I stream for a minimum of, say, 4 hours, and then anytime someone joins Team Kysen or does a super chat or whatever, then the clock goes up. So yeah, just like a fun little thing that I've done a few times. A lot of streamers do it as well, so that's how I kind of got into doing that. Okay, well, that's looking good. Yeah, 30 hours is a long time. I do have sleeps in between, though. I usually sleep for 6 hours. Some streamers, when they do it for a bit less. They'll do it for like 4-hour naps and stuff. I need a bit of sleep, though. I don't need tons. 6 hours is a good amount, I find. So yeah, we shall see. I don't predict I'll go anywhere near 30 hours. The 30-hour one I did was on Twitch, which I think you're likely to get more of, because people know what a subathon is on Twitch a lot more than on YouTube. So they understand it a bit better and stuff. Plus, Twitch is, we talked about this before, but at the moment it's a little bit better monetized than YouTube. So people donate more on there and that sort of thing, generally. Generally, but not always, I don't know. Could go either way. But yeah, lots of streaming, I think. Hello, Caldane. Hello, hello. How are you? Where is... Okay, what are we on? 358. We can get a bit more. So, I guess let's just have at this one. Yeah, in Minecraft I can do that. When I've done... I did a Valheim subathon thing before. So when I slept, I should have logged out of the server that I was on. I didn't. I was logged in, and I kept getting raids, and everyone on the server had to keep coming in and saving me. So yeah, I felt a bit bad about that. I just didn't really think to log out, which was a bit silly of me. Go on here, 399. But yeah, in Minecraft, yeah, you can just AFK something if you want to. If I have a farm set up by them. Hey Mel, how you going? Hello, hello. We are getting so much iron today. Good fun. Hello, Guy. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're well. Joe, YouTube does take a little bit, but it's not too bad. I do have PayPal if people would rather do that. But I mean, I'm happy with literally whatever. It's, you know, whatever you guys, whatever works for you, Caretaker. Sorry, so I've already come through here, have I? I'm getting lost in this thing. So, okay, hang on. Sorry, not Caretaker, it was Joe that had that, and Caretaker, sorry. Good morning to you is what I was trying to say. Man, I'm more tired than I realised. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit all over the place and sleepy, as you can see. But I'll live. I'm alright. I'm good. I am enjoying how much iron I'm getting. That's for sure. Did a load of Christmas shopping today as well. So got some nice presents for my family. And got almost all my Christmas shopping done, actually, now. I've got to do probably one more trip out to the shops. And then I should be good. If there's any game where I spend 30 hours in this Valheim building... Oh, there's a blob just outside the door here. Yeah, I mean, 30 hours in Valheim is very doable. I mean, when I did the subathon thing doing that, I had people... It was on my Valheim server I was doing it, and I had people that were there the whole time with me. So, yeah, like, they were just doing that just for gaming, not even for, like, because I do it, obviously, for paying the bills and such, right? But yeah, they were doing it for that. Oh, right, we need to bring back some wood with us to make a chest up. For now, we'll just throw that down there. There we go. Alrighty. All of this stuff. Well, we are fast filling up our treasure chests, aren't we? I mean, it's good that we're getting all this stuff, but running out of space here a little bit. Let's see, let's put that up in there. That's coming back with us as well. Oh, why do I have so much wolf meat on me? That's annoying. I'm just taking up space. Ancient in there. Back we go. Get that. I have not seen the VR mod. No, what does it do? Someone asked me about that before. But yeah, I'm not sure what that one does. Or what that one's all about. All about, as they say in Canada. Right. Running out of space here as well now. Okay, so all that's done. That all stays with us. Good, good. And back again. Through here. Wait. Yep. So many problems with portals now. That's pretty cool, Cam. Building in this game is pretty decent. It could definitely be improved and stuff, but it is good. Oh, right, just like VR Valheim. No, I haven't tried that out. It would probably be fun. I'm sure it'd be good. But yeah. Oh, really, Haley? That's pretty cool. So, what stuff could we do with that then? We could have... Oh, I need the wood for the chests. We could have, like, automated messages in chat. Is that something? And then... I'm trying to think what else we use used to use Nightbot for on Twitch, Haley. There's a few things, wasn't there? But, yeah, it could be useful there. I need to look more into the stuff I can do wood. On YouTube streaming versus Twitch, basically. Actually, while I'm back here. The new Minecraft looks amazing, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's really, really cool. And it'd be interesting to see how that, what it's like to play it on the weekend. But yeah, no, it's looking great so far. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. $16 subs on the other channel. Love it. Thank you all for the support, guys. Much appreciated. You just log into Nightbot with YouTube instead of Twitch. It should work. Oh, quotes? Oh, good. Should have known you had a devious plan there, Haley. You and quoting me. You love it. Way too much. Then again, I do give you the ammunition a little bit too much, so I guess it's kind of my fault. Jackknife. I don't, but my brother does. So, play.splash-network.com is his free economy and survival servers. So you can do those if you're interested. Mine's like a vanilla plus server, like Hermitcraft type of experience. He has an economy server and then another like sort of pure vanilla type of experience. So there you go. Plug my shorts channel again. Haley, did you just plug it? Is that the link? Or is that something else? Right, chest in there. Iron in there. It's not going to be far to go to get to the boat this time, which is good. That's the crypt. The other channel is... Let me get the link here. Oh, so this is like my new channel I'm starting, guys. It's going to be purely shorts. All I'm going to upload there is shorts, but it'll be something a bit different. It'll be some funny stuff. I might do some informational stuff as well. Sometimes I find a little tip in Valheim that I could just put into a short video rather than like trying to put it into another video and waiting for it. I could just, you know, do it at the time. So it might be useful for the odd bit of interesting content or whatever. But yeah, hopefully just fun, really. Clips from when I'm streaming and stuff as well. Hello, Leslie. Hello, hello. How are you going? Oh, Haley had already put the link in. I wasn't sure if that was the link or not, so I just added it. But yeah, there you go. Okay, kill you dudes. And kill you dudes. I need more blood bags anyway. You need a creative way to label in-floor stuff. Oh, there's a challenge for me. There's a challenge for me. I like that. And I think I have an idea. Oh, I want to try this out now. I'm going back. I'm trying this idea out for you right now, Can. I want to try something out here. You are, Haley. You're all over it. Yeah, I like little challenges like this in Valheim. So I'm going back to do it. Good, good, Leslie. Good to hear. Welcome to the stream. Check Discord for emoji idea under voice chat. Wait, what? Can I see this emoji idea? I want to know. I want to know what's happening. Right. So what I'm going to need here is a bit of wood. And a hammer. Oh, and I'm going to need sign. Well, coal's over here, actually, which should be fine. TikTok Shorts YouTube. Not sure about that one. Not sure about the TikToks. So, I'm just thinking with the signs. So yeah, you could just place a sign like this. I thought it might be that easy. And then you could write on it, but then it sticks up. So what you're saying is, you wouldn't want it sticking up. Another thing you could do is place down these item stands like this, and then just color code them. If you know, like, the different colors of different trophies or meads and stuff like that, or foods, you know, and code them that way. So you could do that. Or if you took this out, you could place the sign, like if I was doing it with the pickaxe and stuff, I could get it way better. I could place a sign like that, but it'd be down at that level, if you know what I mean. Maybe even just like, yeah, you could place it down next to it that way and leave a gap. There's a few ways you could do it. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to doing my iron stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about them. But that would be potential. I might have to try that out properly sometime. See if I can do that. Carson just told me, Mom, I love you so much that it just doesn't stop. You know what, D? Make the most, because I know us boys, when we grow up, get a bit weird about our mums. And have those rude teenage years. Well, maybe that was just me. But we come back. We just get a bit weird for a bit. I think it's all part of growing up or something like that, right? You can do donor, but not everything goes on an item stand. That's the only thing. I gotta check this Discord. Where do I see it? Just me in a Santa hat doing a Muppet thing. Love it. Like that, if I did the emote, I'm saying that's what it could be. My son better never. He's such a sweetheart. Oh, it's not gonna happen just yet. I think it's when he gets about 13 or something, maybe. You know, it's just teenagers, right? They're all pretty horrible, aren't they? Teenagers. I think we all were a bit horrible as teenagers, right? It's a difficult time, to be fair, right? In our defense. Flat signs would be kind of cool. More signage stuff. So many things I could do. 13, yeah. 13's the age, Michael, I think. That's the time when things start going downhill. You're 15? Well, then you're horrible, Jackknife. You're just... It's not me having to go. It's just a fact that you are horrible, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it, but just it'll pass. Don't worry. Teenagers are toxic. Oh, poor Jackknife. He's getting so much hate in this chat now. It's okay, Jackknife. Just no one here can remember what it's like to be a teenager. That's all. We're all just jealous. That's the truth of it. Kaizen's plan of building a successful stream audience. Step 1, insult people when you get the opportunity. Step 2, act like a total noob. And just hope that no one is here for educational content. Be a teen, have fun, but remember there's a future. Yeah. You can make mistakes when you're a teenager and get away with them, but some mistakes will stick with you for life. Those are the ones that you want to avoid. But you can learn a lot from your mistakes in life as well. I've taught my parents tons of things. Ha 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 ha. That's what the normal vids are for? Yeah, exactly. I don't think any streamer actually goes for educational content as such, do they? I can't think of one that would. It's not about that, really, is it ever? It's just about having fun, I think. It'd be weird to do an educational stream, or like a tutorial stream or something. Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to me. This is like my fun time. Teenagers can also be sweethearts, because you know, working in a school library. Yeah, yeah. They're not all bad. Alright. It's just an awkward time at times. You know? I don't miss being a teenager. People talk about, it'd be good to be young again. Maybe 18. Maybe I could pick up from there. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, you know? Right. Talking about where we're at. Where are we at in this crypt? So is this the door here? Yep. Good, good. So now we'll continue this way. Ah, fair enough, Mel. Handball looks like it'd be great fun. I wouldn't mind giving that a go. I've never played, but I've seen video of it on YouTube and stuff. The bills? Yeah, I know what you mean, Joe. Yeah, the responsibilities of an adult. Being a kid again when your parents sort out like everything for you. It's like there's times when I'm like that would be kind of nice. You have to, like you say, you don't have to worry about bills or anything like that. All you're worried about is just having as much fun as you possibly can at every moment. And you can eat whatever you want. You have to worry about eating clean and stuff. Like, you know, like, not that I eat super clean. I could definitely do better. I've been doing better recently, but I still do a lot better. But, you know, it's, now there's consequences when I don't eat clean, which there didn't used to be when I was a kid. Yeah, I think kids are a lot different around their parents, actually. Yeah. That's very true, Haley. And everyone else always thinks that the kids are so nice. And you're like, what? No. No. Start over at about 4, but with the knowledge you have now. Yeah, I've thought about that before. There would certainly be some advantages to it. You know, obviously. But I don't know. I mean, I've been in a couple of relationships that were sort of longer term relationships, like a few years long each, that didn't work out, obviously, right? I'm single now. And I'm like, if I went back, would I even bother being in a relationship with them again or not? You know, it'd be kind of weird knowing that it's going to end for the whole way through, for example. But I've learned so much from being in those relationships that I'm really glad I've met those people, you know, and they still mean a lot to me to this day, even though we're not like together or whatever. So it's like, you know, it's like weird things like that. If you actually think about it, it'd be kind of strange. Because when people talk about that, they're like, yes, I can invest in Bitcoin from day one and I'll have millions. Or, you know, I think about it and I'm like, oh, I could start a YouTube channel doing Minecraft like 10 years ago and I'd be on 1 million subs right now, like with the knowledge I have of YouTube and all that sort of stuff, Minecraft, whatever. Like, so, yeah, like I think about that. But then when you actually think about it, there'd be some weird things to it as well. So, all up, I'm not sure I would take that deal or not. It'd be a poser. It'd be a lot to think about. Would be strange. Playing Minecraft and watching me after a bowl of cereal. What cereal did you have, Jackknife? Important question. Cereal's a great little bit of food. Okay, is that they're all done? Another little bit here. Okay. Let's do this bit. What if you enjoy working? Well, I do enjoy my work. So, I'm very happy. Honeygrams. It's weird the way in America you say Graham instead of Graham. I can't get around that one. Wait, they have Reese's cereal? What? Oh my god. I mean, that is amazing. Next time I'm in America, I'm gonna have that. I've gotta try that. Wheat Bix are good. I don't have much cereal. I actually eat porridge for breakfast. It's quite nice. That'd be good. The good thing about porridge is you can make it quite different each day if you want to as well. Maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Oh yeah, oatmeal and porridge is the same thing, by the way, to American people. English people call it porridge, Americans call it oatmeal. I don't know, Haley, because I was thinking like I might have a bowl, whereas if you send me some, then I've got loads. Because I'm guessing it ain't the healthiest thing on the shelf, right? And I don't know. I gotta eat a bit healthier. I've been doing good, lady. I've been eating a bit healthier. I feel really good for it, actually, so I'm trying to keep that up. And making the effort to actually do that, which is nice. Although I do, of course, appreciate the offer. And I know you're going to send me loads of nice food anyway, so... Yeah. You need to try grits. Not heard of that. I don't know if they have that in Australia. Alright. Share it with Splash? Hey, I'm not sharing anything. Not happening. Changing from cereal to slice of bacon to eggs and toast. Bacon and eggs on toast is a classic, isn't it? It's like, it's just good. It's just nice. You can't argue with that. Blood bags, bones in here. Leather down there. Alright, this stuff has to go back. I need to go and put my aircon on, because I am getting hot, and I'll give you guys a chair stream. I'll be back in a sec. Wow, it is like a sauna in here. I didn't realize how hot it actually got on. Man. Oh, I didn't log out. Jeez, that was dangerous. So glad I didn't get like a troll raid or something. It is hot in here. Feel sorry for me. Actually, Becky, there isn't a chair stream emoji, I don't think, on Team Kysen. There is one on my Twitch. I'll have to get an emoji on here for that as well. Need to add some. Reese's is the best, says David. They are pretty good. Merry Christmas to you too. And good morning as well, down there in Utah. There. Nope. There. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I can feel that aircon just starting up now. That is nice. It is so needed. It's boiling in here. It's just like a thick wall of heat as I walked in. My computer's like a beast, so it pumps out some heat, and my lights and stuff. It's good in winter. I never have to put on heating in the winter, so I spend like twice as much on aircon in the summer, but then half the amount on heating in winter. Right? Kind of works out that way, I reckon. So all up, I'm kind of even. That's what I reckon. That's how I justify having the aircon on a lot. Yeah, this one. I really should have messaged Secret Lab at the time. I was just in a rush to get a chair and I couldn't be bothered with waiting around. I might have been able to get some sort of discount on the chair or something. Some sort of streamer discount or YouTuber discount or whatever, right? Really should have done that. So I can say, though, guys, I'm completely not sponsored by them in any way, but I do recommend them. Sitting on this chair made my back pain go away within a few days. Back pain that I'd had for years, so that was awesome. That was awesome. Right, where am I going here? Hey guys, and I tried saying this before, but you kept missing it. Sorry, my man, sorry. Thanks for all the help with the Valheim viz. Oh, thank you so much. Really, really nice to hear that, Zanti. Apologies for missing that. I do miss things in chat every now and again. It's not on purpose. But, yeah, no, glad I can help. Glad you're enjoying the game. Hope you continue to enjoy it. And thanks for, you know, being part of this community as well and watching the vids and being here in the streams. Leora, let's do the trade. How do we do this? I'll greenlight that. I want that. I like the cold because I'm weird. But yeah, no, I do. I mean, I grew up in England, so I'm very used to the cold. And I like it. I'll put a jumper on, wear my tracky bottoms. Comfy clothing for the win. I love getting my comfy clothing on. I get so excited, this is ridiculous, but I get so excited over here when we're coming out of the hot weather, which in Australia is not until like April, May, whatever, depends. And when I can finally, my first day where I can wear my trackies again, I'm like, oh yeah, trackies are on. It's just the nicest thing. Alright, where have I not? I've been through here, I've done that way, must be this way, somewhere where I hadn't finished, wasn't there? Here we go. Let's get it on. Oh, I always forget, sorry. I was just giving you more of my pretty face. Sorry guys, sorry. I know, my bad. I just thought I was looking good tonight and you guys would appreciate a bit more of big Kysen face on the screen. Alright. See, Dee was happy. She'd be loving my face. Dee likes my face so much that she puts me up on the big screen sometimes. I know this as a fact. She told me this. She might have said that they were watching me on the big screen and not mentioned my face, but I knew what she meant. I knew what was happening there. Actually, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure her and her husband were watching, so that's a bit weird. Let's move on. And hope that he isn't watching right now, because he might come and beat me up. Well, there's quite a long way for them to come, so I think I'm pretty safe. That would be one dedicated husband. Would you recommend a chair with a footrest? I don't think I've ever had one, so I don't really know. I'm trying. I feel like I wouldn't use it much, but that doesn't mean that you wouldn't. So I don't know. It's a very long way of saying I don't know. I'm good at finding long ways of saying things. Helps me to keep talking while I'm streaming. You have me on the big screen, hey Crypto. It's alright, man. I'd have me on the big screen too, you know? Oh dear. To borrow a meme from another streamer, Kysen is the perfect second monitor content. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, what am I doing? Acting like too much of a muppet tonight, I think. You guys make me say that word more now. You've been so fascinated by it, I'm saying it all the time, like in real life and stuff as well. Guys on TV. Oh dear. Hey GG, by the way. Hello. How are you, mate? Welcome along to another stream. My niece married a man from Dublin 17 years ago, and the first memory I have is him saying, I shrunk me jumper. Wait. A jumper means a dress in the States? Are you serious? I never knew that. How did I not know that? I call it a jumper as well. That's so strange. When I grow up, I want to be just like Kysen. Oh my god. Guys, my headphones won't fit anymore if you keep exploding my head this big, you know? Can't be this nice to me. Gotta warn you. Yeah, Haley, you're gonna have a lot of content. Yeah, we might need to spread this out, because if I put like a few of these up, one after the other on that shorts channel, I'm gonna look the world's biggest douche. Well, after, you know, the pools. I'm on your 4th monitor. That's just a flex for you, Rick, isn't it? That you have 4 monitors. And we both know I'm only on there because it's the biggest monitor. And you want to see more of this. More of the money maker, right? So actually, Rick, you've been caught out there, my friend. Relegate. It wasn't relegation, Michael. That's what you think, alright? That's a promotion right there. The 4th monitor is the biggest. I know this for a fact. Muddy scrap piles. I think that's all of them done. Let's go this way. 4 monitors must be difficult to keep track of, actually. I can just about manage with 3. 1 monitor for the face, the other for the stream, right? Maybe I should set up a 3rd YouTube channel where anytime I stream, I simultaneously stream on there too. But it's just my face, so you guys can have the whole screen, you know? Get the full up-close experience. Oh dear. That'd be the one. And this is becoming something like a catchphrase for me, but I don't know why I'm single. On the 2nd, Valheim on the main. I would have thought a lot of people are doing that right now. I don't think many people would just be watching me. I reckon... But then I'm just basing that off my personal thing, but I always, like, watch whilst I'm gaming, not just, like, for fun. I really want to get that muddy scrap pile. It's just annoying me that I can't get to it. Yes, I got it. I was so I don't know why, I just got it in my head that I had to get that one. Weird. Absolutely, Becky. We get the up-close face going on. Nah, nobody needs that. We'll be good. Alright, let's go... Wait, did we really just finish that bit off? Wasn't there 2? Oh, maybe I did both of them. I get confused with what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, we're good. See you, Caldane. Hope you have a good day at work, mate. Thank you for stopping by again. Appreciate it. Dragon fruit, I can't remember if I've ever had it or not, so either I didn't like it or I've never had it, I'm not sure. Well done, Paula, well done. You know what's funny? You ever try now, like, if you ever have to go back to having 1 monitor, maybe if you're on a laptop for a day or something like that, you'll find it so difficult. Once you get to 2, it's just like, you can't fathom how you ever lived without them. And I'm the same now, I've got 3, and I can't fathom how I ever managed with just the 2. It's so strange. But I definitely wouldn't be able to do without having at least 2, because I like to watch something whilst I'm gaming. So that's not possible on 1. Hello, Buffalo. What do you mean I'm alive? I've been streaming so much lately. What are you talking about? Also, hello. Hope you're well. Alright, let's get out of here a second. We're just well bone mass. It's fun. Look at you go, Paula. I'm proud of you. And well done to your daughter for getting you all set up like that. That was nice of her. But then with such a lovely mum, she's bound to be a lovely daughter, right? Oh yeah, guys. I can turn on the charm. I can do that. You guys know this. Can't be all douche. Gotta be nice sometimes as well. That's what my therapist says. I'm probably going to downgrade to 3 monitors. Look at it. Look at Donald flexing here. I'm just going to downgrade to the 3 monitors. I'm just going to downgrade to the 17 monitors because 18's a bit too much. I'm just kidding, Donald. You flex, my friend. You have been live quite often. It's been... Oh, thank you, Eclipse. I think I appreciate that. It's been lovely for me, too. Hanging out with you guys is so fun. It really is. It's so chill. It's so fun. I feel like I'm just able to, like, hang out, have fun, and play a game that I love with good people. It's like the perfect way to spend a night. So, yeah, it's the pleasure's all mine for sure. You're welcome, Paula. Why does it matter whether he's single? Wait, who asked for a single? I missed that. Did anyone get her name? Just kidding, of course. Did someone ask for a single? I don't know. I'll post the wife's new desk on the Discord when I finish it. Oh, that's right. You were making the desk. That's awesome that you're doing that, by the way. Proper customized desky thingamabobby. Alright, what am I doing here? So, treasure, that's right, it's up there now, isn't it? An extra one. Oh, after I turn on the charm, see how good my charm is? That's what happens. People can't resist. Although apparently, just about everyone in Perth can at the moment, so I probably can't say that, but you know. Who knows? Wow, Talogan, that's one heck of a monitor. It works okay for your needs? I'm sure it does. That is huge. That's huge. Asked why am I saying... I don't know, Sunder, then, in response to that. It's a mystery. It's the biggest mystery since who built the Egyptian pyramids, or how they were built, or whatever. No one knows. You know what? I'm happily single, to be honest. I am. Like, I'm in no rush to meet someone. It'll happen when it happens. I like my freedom. I like doing what I do with all this stuff. And obviously I'd still do this if I wasn't single, but I'd probably be able to do it less. Especially the live streaming stuff. So I'm happy. When the right girl manages to convince me, then good luck to her. Yeah, fair enough, Kara. I think it's nice to hang out and play, like whether it's watching a stream or, like, say, talking with friends or whatever. You know, that's it's all part of it, right? Hi, after Iron myself. Oh, hello, Ian. Yeah, it's a tricky resource to get enough of, especially when you're doing a lot of building and stuff. Why did you think I was married? With a face like this, why wouldn't you think I was married? I don't know, Gigi. I don't know why you thought I was married, but I can confirm I'm not married, never have been married. Yes, very single. I'm a role model, absolutely, definite role model to aspiring dad joke performers all over the world. 100%. You said my mate once in the US. Really? Mate means... Oh, okay, no. Mate can mean that as well here. But you wouldn't really say it that much. 22 subs on the second channel. Love that. It is off to a flyer. Oh my goodness, that's great. Thanks for the support, guys, on that one. Hopefully you'll enjoy the content there. That'll be coming soon. Yeah, mate can mean that here too, but it just... it's all on context, I suppose. And... whenever I wouldn't say that, I'd say my partner or my girlfriend or my missus or whatever, right? But whenever I say mate, I'm talking about like my guy mates usually. So yeah. Oh, welcome back, D. You were a bit quiet earlier when I was talking about you, so I'm hoping you were just away, to be honest. Oh dear. Always nice to have you here, Buffalo. I'll be streaming Minecraft again on the weekend for anyone who cares. Got a lot going on for that. My other half, quintessentially British. I'm ever so English, don't you know? You transfer your world seed and character. Oh, hang on. files to external hard drives so you can reformat your computer. Will that work? Honestly, David, I don't know enough about it to give you an. I wouldn't want to say like yes or no because I just don't know enough about that. Depending on what you're doing and stuff, and I wouldn't want you to lose anything because of my bad advice or whatever. So I'm sorry I can't give you a better answer than I don't know. You could possibly try asking in the Valheim Discord. They have a help section there. Someone there might have done that or might at least know the answer to it. Fair enough, D. It might have been for the best you weren't here. That's awesome, Leslie. You're living the dream. I've sort of accepted that I'm probably never going to find a partner, like a long-term partner, who's going to love gaming. And even if she does, like the chances that she'd be into the stuff I'm into and that. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can live without that. But I definitely think you need some sort of common interests. So, we shall see. It's hard, actually, though. I think people outside of the gaming community don't understand gaming so much. And it gets a bad rep at times. So some people don't really get it. I think I've said this before. But when I talk to people and they're like, what do you do? I'm a YouTuber. Oh, cool. What videos do you make? And then I say gaming content. It's about 50-50. Some people think it's really cool. And other people think, oh, so you just sit around playing games all day. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. See you later. But yeah, that's all part of the difficulty of finding the right person, I suppose, right? It's hard to do. You were just thrown up on? Haley, isn't it a bit early for James to be on the beers? How you must get thrown up on a lot, you mums with young babies, right? I once threw up on my dad as we just got on to a like 6-hour flight or 4-hour flight or something. So you had to spend hours with my sick all over him. Just lovely. Poor dad. Although I did something much worse to my dad as a kid, but I think that might be a story for another day, that one. Let's move swiftly on. Thanks for stopping by, Jack. Lovely to have you here. Don't worry. Like I said, we're all just jealous of your teenage years. It's all going to be okay. But no, thanks for coming, mate. See you again soon, I'm sure. Let's go quickly. Actually, we'll just put the stuff in here and we'll come get it in a minute. That's a good idea. No worries, caretaker. Get those little Muppets off to school. Get them learning. And thanks for stopping by again. I will see you soon. Okay, David. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, mate. Hopefully that turns out alright. My husband and I started our cooking channel and blog together, and now we're working full-time blogger and YouTuber. Hey, check that out. And you're playing the same game. That's awesome, Veroni. Cooking's a really competitive world on YouTube as well, so congrats for making it, you know, and doing that. It's great that you guys have those shared passions for sure. I like cooking myself. I'm all right at it. I'm okay. I'm pretty good at certain things, I like to think. I'm definitely not at blog level, that's for sure, but I do enjoy it. I'll be doing a fair bit over the holiday season. When I'm around the fam, cooking stuff for them. I like cooking for other people more than anything. Cooking for yourself is okay, but it's a bit boring really. I like to cook for others. It's kind of fun. Especially if you're cooking something for them they've never had before, or never had your version of it before, or whatever, right? And you do it for the first time. Can be nice. If they like it. You heard the girls are really into people who pick the mushrooms in the Valheim base. Let's go back to the base! But is that where I'm going wrong? Really? It's not my arrogance. It's not the fact that I don't meet anyone through work because I just sit in my room for my work. It's not the dad jokes. It's that I haven't picked the mushrooms in my base. Man, of all the places I could have been going wrong, what a funny one for it to be. But thanks for sharing. I would never have guessed that. We're in the German low-carb and keto niche. That is one heck of a niche, isn't it? German low-carb keto. That is definitely a niche right there. But yeah, I think that is the secret in a way, right? Probably, if it's a very competitive industry, you have to carve out your own niche in that industry. But that is so specific. I love that. I'm so like intrigued as to what types of foods that would involve. I really like German food actually, although I don't think it would count as low carb or keto. The German food that I like the typical Oktoberfest sort of food, the meat platters and the pretzels and the sauerkraut and all that stuff, right? Oh, it's good stuff. Oh, Rick, that's my dream. Free Starbucks coffee, or at least a discount, you'd hope. Right? And she games as well, obviously. Hello, Icy Gull. Meat platters and kraut are keto? Are they? I don't really know what keto is, clearly. There you go then. Maybe there would be stuff for me on there. I've heard of the keto diet, but I don't have a clue what would be in it or not in it, or what. I don't know the rules for it. Okay, let's carry on this way. Sauerkraut is very low carb. There we go. But I would never eat sauerkraut on its own though. I always have it. It usually comes as part of the meat platter and it goes really nice with the meat. But I can't imagine just sitting down to a bowl of sauerkraut. Do people do that in Germany? Would you sit down, would people in Germany sit down and just eat sauerkraut on its own? Or is it more of like a side dish? I've always thought of it as a side. I mean, I know nothing really about German food and stuff like that other than I just, order it at German bars and stuff. Like, if I'm ever traveling and I see a German bar, I immediately make a mental note. I'm like, I'm going in there later for German food and German beer. Like, two of my favorite things. So that's about the extent that I know. But, yeah. Like, when I was in Berlin, it was amazing. It's just like, because obviously everywhere is just German food and German beer. I was like, it was my heaven. It really was so good. Oh, I miss it. Wish we could go and have a bit of time there now. Miss traveling. I really do. Sauerkraut was a side dish in Austria. Yeah, I think it's meant to be a side dish. I would imagine so. I would have thought. Yeah, and Joe's... sorry, Icy Girl says it's a side dish too. You sit down with sauerkraut on mashed potatoes. I could see that, yeah, but it's still with something. Right? It's got to be with something. Mash is great on the German platters as well. Oh, God. I've had dinner and you're getting me hungry, you guys. This is so good. Somehow Perth, as well as not having a Starbucks, doesn't have a German bar. My top 5 German beers I like. My absolute favourite, if I'm in a German bar, what I'll look for is Diesel, which is like a dark lager with a bit of Coca-Cola to top it up. It's horrendously bad for you, but like calorie-wise and stuff like that, right? But it is really, really good. And it's like the only time I'll have it is in a German bar, which isn't that often I get to go there. I don't mind myself a good Hofbrau lager. Actually, one that I drink all the time, like when I'm out and about, is Heineken. I think that's German, right? Is it German? But that's not really like a traditional one. That's just one that everybody has, right? So I don't know if that counts. What else do I like? I like a lot of Belgian beers too, actually, just think about this. You don't eat it all alone? No, that's what I'm thinking, Bronny, yeah. I wouldn't have it alone. But yeah, so Diesel's definitely my favourite. I don't even know if I can name 5 German beers. I've tried tons, but remembering their names is a bit tricky, because sometimes when you're trying them, you're not exactly compos mentis. So, you know. Heineken's Dutch. Ah, okay. Big no-no to call it German. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset anybody here. My bad, my bad. Okay, am I... Oh no, that's there. Sorry guys, I've upset people here now. I got my beers wrong. At least I learned something, though. Thank you for teaching me not to do this again. Oh, Ekaroonies. Alright, where are we at? 420. Lol. Hopefully there's just some iron in this chest, then I can just, yeah, boom. Take that. Is that gonna do it? Yeah, take a little bit of that, probably about that, and then about that. Actually, wait, I know what I can do. Get rid of 14 of these, and probably take a lot more of this then. Stupid withered bones, clogging up my inventory. That'll do. 448, pretty close. How do I get out of here? Let's see. Here we go. Hogarden. I've had Hogarden. I had that in Perth, actually. They have that at the Oktoberfest here in Perth. Hogarden's good. Trying to remember some of the other ones I had this year at Perth's Oktoberfest. So there was a few. So I'm just going to put a little dot next to the crypt I'm in. So I know that's the one that we're working on. I like the Leffe beer. I know that's not German. I know that's Belgian beer, Leffe. Leffe Brune, quite like. I like the darker stuff a lot with those sorts of things. Love that, GG. I spawned him once and he was in a tree. I actually made a short about it. Rick, I prefer PU leather, I would say, to fabric. I'm not a big fan of fabric chairs in general. Leffe is amazing. Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. Good stoof. By the way, I noticed this weird thing in Valheim. I'll show you guys in a second when we get to the storage room. Mushrooms for the ladies. We'll see, we'll see. So, let's just open a chest here. So, if I shift-click like this, it goes into here, at the top, right? If I shift-click 5 bones, it goes down to the bottom. If I get 1 bone and shift-click, it also goes to the bottom. So it's not the number, it's like, if it's stackable, it goes into the bottom, and if it's non-stackable, it goes into the top. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know why, it just struck me as a bit strange. Anybody else, or am I just being weird? You guys let me know. You guys keep me in check if I'm being weird, you let me know. I trust your judgment. Okay, leather. What else? Treasure. And more treasure. So much treasure. So many coins. We're going to be rich. This will be good for our bank vault later on. Dunkel is very nice. Yes, I've had that. They have Munich Dunkel, they call it. It's in the Munich Brauhaus in Sydney and Melbourne. Awesome places. Men have longer shorts. Fair enough, Haley, fair enough. Yeah, I guess it's, that's a factor, I suppose. How did you colour your shield? I get that option in silver. I'll show you that in just a second. In the meantime, here we go. We'll pick a mushroom for the ladies. Nope, they can wait. Ha 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 ha. D's your favorite. Oh my goodness. Steiger, I'm not sure if I've had that one. We're about through here. Oh wow, congrats David, that's a huge amount of weight to lose, so assuming that was your goal, well done you, that's very impressive, that's a lot. Keto's the way to go, hey? What don't you believe there, Joe? Oh, you know, I can't bring myself to do it. I gotta leave them. What can I say? Some stacking the bottom of the chest, others in the top. Oh, it's interesting, Mel. I was trying to figure out the logic behind it. It's a very strange way of having it in the game. You'd think it would always, by default, when you shift click an item in, it goes into the same spot. But it doesn't. I don't know. Very strange. You're just Hakey from now on. Maple syrup. I saw a thing that Canada is currently having to use its reserve stocks of maple syrup because it's been running out due to COVID. I was like, really? Canada has reserves of maple syrup? That is just ridiculously awesome. Like, what a random thing for it to happen. Wow, well done, GG as well. I think there's a lot of good, like, diet things out there. It's whatever works for you, really, right? Some, like, keto would work really well for some people and not at all for others, and it's just finding what works for you. This is an extra crypt here. This is an extra crypt that I didn't find or make a note of before. So we definitely want to do that. It's even closer than the one we're at. Yeah, it's what works for you. And I think as well, like, I don't like the word diet, because I think it's more about a long-term approach to just eating healthier, you know, in general, rather than doing it. A diet's like, I'm going to go on a diet, and then when you're off the diet, you're done. What's this? This isn't the crypt I'm in. But it should be. What the heck? Is it that one over there I'm in? Oh, I must have marked the wrong one. I must be in maybe this one or something. How did I manage to do that? I'm so confused right now. Let's try this next one, see if it's this one. Over here, maybe. So strange. Yeah, exactly, Haley, yeah. Alright, so I'm not in this one. Alright, well, where the heck am I then? Unless I found another one. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, interesting, Mel. Thank you for that. I'll try that next time I fight the Abomination. I did not know this. Was that the crypt I was in? No, because we've crossed that one out. I really don't understand what's happening with this. It's just annoying me now. I want to find that crypt I was in. I could just go to another one, but I want to find it, you know? Grr. Hello, Raylan. How are you? Welcome along to another stream. Hello, hello. Oh, interesting, donut. I just love that there is a reserve of maple syrup. Just like the emergency maple syrup. Just in case. That's great to hear, David. And yeah, definitely, I reckon, like, different diets, like, you know, keto and paleo and stuff like that, some people can live on them long term. And if you can do that for the rest of your life, then great. And, you know, if that's what makes you healthy and stuff, then definitely, you know, go for it and stuff. Whatever you can stick to long term, if it's healthy, that's a good choice, right? That's what it comes down to, I think. Not that I'm any sort of expert on this topic, but yeah. You don't ever want to encounter a serpent? Jason, that's where you're wrong. Have you ever tasted serpent meat? It's delicious, mate. Delicious and nutritious. Serpents aren't all that bad. They're scary at first, but they're not as bad as you think. Get rid of that guy. Do you ever mark your crypts different for skulls, trolls, or such? Not really, no, I don't think so. I just mark them and then just use the little, just use different letters for things, that's about it. That's all I really do. Right, let's grab all this stuff. I think that's all of that, and nothing here I want. So, let's go. Yes, Haley, we'll be launching on Saturday, just looking at this now. Let's say Saturday at 11 AM AWST, if you want to make the announcement. I reckon that'll be fine. We can do that. That gives me a bit of time Saturday morning then as well. Yeah. Hello, Tidier Table. Hello, hello. I am indeed still live. It's been about 3 hours, 20 minutes by the looks of it. Glad you finally learnt my name, Haley. Alright. I wasn't going to say anything, but we can stick to that from now on. Boss, man. Lol. Do I ever move ores and bars by switching servers? I don't. I've talked about this before, though. I mean, I do this full time, and I definitely have the time to play this game sort of the way it's intended, if you like, and just use boats and stuff like that to do that. But I've got no issue with people that don't have as much time and take shortcuts like that. I've said it before, like, you know, if you're working or you're studying or whatever and you've only got limited time to enjoy your downtime and you don't want to spend it sailing, you know, for hours on end, I totally get that. So I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it, but I don't because I don't need to, basically. And I also, as a content creator who does a lot of like tutorials and stuff like that, I like to understand the challenges in the game as best I can. And then if I find something really annoying or challenging, chances are other people will too, and then I'll try and find workarounds to that or make videos about it in one way or another. So that's my philosophy on all that. Would snake meat in Australia be considered serpent meat? I mean, only if you catch the snake when it's in the sea. If it's out surfing or something like that. That's when it is. Play your way, it's your time. Absolutely, exactly, yeah, that's the whole thing, right? Surprised no mods to teleport ores. There might be mods that do something like that, I don't know. I know that the Valheim devs are going to look to make it where you can't go between worlds to teleport the ores in the way that you can at the moment. I know they've been talking about doing that. Whether they ever do or not, I don't know. But there was a whisper of that happening. So, bad news for anyone who likes to do that, potentially. That might not be a thing in the future. We shall see. Did I? So that's the... This way, then. Your boat floated away. That's not good. Boats can be a bit annoying in this game. They get destroyed or just seem to disappear on you. Half the time I just forget where I've left mine, which is the problem. I have to keep making a new one. Because I'm a Muppet, as we know. Alright. Where are we at here? So, I'm sure there's more bits in here. Sunder, they did talk a little bit about boss stones. They sort of indicated that there's going to be a boss in the new Mistlands update. A new boss in the new Mistlands. So I think that's going to be a thing we'll have to see. I'm not 100%. And I think they said it's going to be a little bit like tricky because the boss stones, how do they add another boss stone? But they've got some sort of workaround for it, apparently. Apparently it's a very good workaround. I don't know what it is, but Grimcore said that, was it Richard or one of the other devs had come up with a good workaround for it. So I don't know what that is, but we shall see. Obviously, as soon as Mistland comes out, you know, I'll be covering it heavily and making loads of content on it. So I'll have you guys covered. For sure. For suresy realsies. Alright. Boom. Just want to get rid of these. Don't know why I even care, really, but apparently I do. I think because I knew it'd be quite easy to just come and take all these out, so just as well. And got some stuffage. Right, our inventory's full. We should actually go back to the thing and clear all this out before we go back to the next one. We're at 4:30 anyway, so that's time to do that. I have eaten alligator, crocodile, kangaroo, emu. I think that's all the weirdest things I've ever eaten. Yeah, I've eaten all that good stuff. Basically, all tastes like chicken. Literally. Okay, back to the boat. I like the little popcorn emoji there. Aditya? Is that how I say that, Ray? Just chilling with some popcorn. Even I don't know what you say, I just watch it. Wait, what? What? Okay. That's the treasures. Oh, there shouldn't be coins in there, that's one thing. Good clean up. They all live in here. Ah. That's some good, making some good bank here. I want to make bank, bro. Leather. Oh. Ender. And so then just those two things. So roots we've got space for here. Actually, while I'm here, probably yeah, just go and get some more of this done. No, I didn't mean you, Advanzi. Someone else, Aditya, put a popcorn emoji in my chat. But I hope you're enjoying your chili nuts. Sounds like an interesting foodage. Alright. I know it's on the East Coast, but have I ever been to the Australian Zoo? Paula, how dare you? There's more than one zoo in Australia, okay? It's not the Australian Zoo. Come on now. If you are referring to Sydney Zoo, I have indeed been. I've also been to Perth Zoo, where I live. Thank you very much. I have to say, Perth Zoo is very good. Sydney Zoo is pretty amazing, though. I will give you that, if that's what you're on about. Cheeky devil. Always used to have that when I was travelling. Where'd you live? Or where are you from? England. Ah, England. Ah, London. Yeah, that's the one, mate. The only town in England, obviously. That's where I'm from. You thought all of Australia was a zoo? Pretty much, yeah. Yep. Everything here can kill you. Right now, I might be in danger of dying of hypothermia, though, so I'm going to go and do my aircon real quick. Alrighty. I bet. Oh, the Irwin Zoo. I don't think I have. No, I think I've heard of it. But yeah. Manchester. Are you from Manchester, BDR? What do I mean? Okay. It might be, Paula. It might be. It's just funny the way you came out with it, because you made it sound like there was just one here. I'm just teasing. You're all good. Alligator's tough. It's tough to catch it. That's the problem with eating alligator. Yeah. It's, I was wrestling it for about 45 minutes before I finally managed to choke him out. Then I chucked him on the barbie, and it just took forever for him to grill. So, yeah. And that's why I'm banned from Sydney Zoo, by the way. They said I'm not allowed back there now. Fast chest room for the win. Alligator tail melts in your mouth. I mean, I had like these little alligator balls, like you know what I mean, little balls of alligator, right? That were like chicken nugget style, but I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? That basically. Not a subscriber? Well, get the heck out of here, one. Just kidding. Just kidding. You're just the one I wanted in here. Haha. For real though, hello. Sorry for being weird. It's okay. I'm weird all the time. You'd know that if you were subscribed. Alright, I'll stop now. I'll stop. Well, this is the one I was going to, wasn't it? So we exhausted the other one? I'm pretty sure exhausted that. Yeah, so we'll do this one. No, wait. There's a dot up there. Oh, no. Wait. I'm just going to get rid of that dot and we'll do this one. Then we'll see what happens. No, not that. Let's open that and I'm going. I just made you spit out your food. Which bit? Sorry, Gente. Is that how I say that? I'm just playing. It's nice to have you here, mate. I hope you're going well. Hope you're having a good day. Wherever you are. There's nothing... Here we go. There must be... This is a weird crypt. Okay. Well, let's go in through here. Oh, dear. Alright. that speed running in here. Alright, there's nothing else there, was there? So, let's get some mining. Oh, shield color, right, okay. Basically, when you go to craft it, there's a button there that says style. Next time I'm back in my storage room, remind me and I'll show you. But in the workbench, on the right-hand side, when you're crafting a shield, it doesn't work for every shield, but a lot of them in the game, you can choose a style, and then you can choose different colors. Apologies for forgetting that. But when I'm back, I'll have to go back to the workbench area to actually show you properly what I'm on about. Right, we always go left first. That's through here. Let's get this happening. Certainly loving how much of the iron we are getting today. It's gonna be so useful. Thank you, Selenene. Always nice to have you here, because I like saying your name, because it makes me smile. But yeah, always nice to have you here. I hope you had a good day as well. And thank you for stopping by again. That would actually be quite useful to Logan. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to decorate them. It'd be nice to be able to customize the decoration of them a bit as well. Alright, we're going to be going back now to the storage room, by the way, so I can show you what I was talking about with styling these shields in just a second. It's also annoying having to do this each time, because you don't know the exact weight of stuff, so trying to get your inventory to the point of being full. Wish there was a better way of them handling that. Yeah, I think at the moment the devs are focused more heavily on functionality of stuff, and they want everything where possible to have functionality. And then I think once they've got the core of the game down a bit more, they'll add in a lot more stuff that's just about aesthetics and decoration and that sort of thing. And probably they'll add in a few bits along the way that are about decoration, right? Like they did with Hearth and Home. They'll keep adding in more bits like for that. But I think it's not their main focus for now, but it will be one day. I mean, they've got a tremendously difficult job. On the list of things they could add versus, you know, what do we spend our time doing that? It must be difficult. Yeah, BD, I've got a boat over here, so I am storing it in a chest, like here. I come back and repair my pick and all that sort of stuff, and take back my inventory that I can take and stuff. Panic at the Disco songs. That's great. Oh, right. Shield tip. So, so on here, when you craft it, obviously I don't have materials, so I can't craft it. You just hit style, and you can select the different style, and it comes up here, and you can see the different styles, and you can choose to have a different color of shield and such. So yeah, that's how you do it, and then you hit craft, and it will be that color. So that's how you do that. Whoever it was that was asking about that, I can't remember who that was now. Akshay Malik. I'm probably saying your name wrong, apologies, but that's how you do that little shield thing. Alright, leather, and then bit of misc. Bit of ancient bark. And some treasure in here. Coins in that one. More treasure in that one. Entrails, go home. No problem, mate. No problem. Glad I could help out. And yeah, back into the old thingamabobby. The kitchen area. Down here. Alright guys, before I go, I'm going to raid somebody. It is getting kind of late here, so I'm going to call it a night there. But we always like to raid somebody at the end of these streams. So please do go show someone some love. It'll be someone that's got like hardly any viewers and likes and stuff. So it's a nice thing to do, to just stop by and say hello to them and all that sort of stuff. if you're new here and you don't know how this goes. Thank you everybody who's been here supporting me as always. Very, very appreciate. Actually, I need these on to hear the stream that I'm about to raise so I can see if they are English and stuff. Yeah, appreciate the support, guys. As always, always so much fun to hang out with you all. Thanks for being your awesome selves. I look forward to seeing you soon. As I say, I won't be streaming out till the weekend, but then I will be streaming quite a lot this weekend. So I don't know. Look forward to that. Looks like there's only one guy right now that's doing it who seems English and stuff. Unless, hold on, is that another person there? Let me check this person out as well. Always try and find the person that seems like they need it the most. Like this person here has only 2 subscribers. Let's give them a go. Let's help them out. So there's the link, guys. Please do consider just checking them out. And yeah, thanks for being your awesome selves. I will see you again soon.